Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me. This is shaneaniGames and we are playing SoulSilver, doing a Nuzlocke run. We are currently 3 episodes in. We're doing another one tonight. Not sure how long we'll be on for tonight, but I figured I would just kind of get it started and see how we go. Depends on how many deaths we end up with today. I'm hoping for not too many though, because last episode was a bit of a devastation. We lost 2 Pokemon straight away. Or not straight away, but during the actual session, which was a little bit heartbreaking, to be quite honest. For those that aren't familiar with Nuzlocke runs or Nuzlocke challenges, the idea is that you play Pokemon on a sort of hard mode set of rules, or just a little bit more challenging than the average. In my case, I am playing with the concept of most of the standardized rules, which I'll put up on the screen. So, firstly, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. So you do need to put it in the Pokemon box or release it, whatever you choose to do. I'm just putting them in the cemetery box because once I finish the Nuzlocke completely, I'll probably end up just playing with the game probably anyway. Only 1 Pokemon can be captured per new area or route. So there's no catching multiple Pokemon, which you normally would do in the real game. But there is a duplication clause. So if I already have that Pokemon, or I've already encountered that Pokemon before and caught it, I'm welcome to catch a fresh one in that area. So, and that's served me quite well for a few of the routes. I have to nickname every Pokemon. It's just a sort of method to try and bond with the Pokemon, which has proven to be true because I have very much formed bonds with the ones that have died. So that's a bit sad. When we first start the game, we change the battle style to set. Just basically means that each Pokemon in a battle is automatically sent out next from the opponent, so that way we can't chop and change our Pokemon. Gift or trade Pokemon are allowed if I choose to use them. If I do, it counts as the, or if I choose to go with the trade, whatever it might be. But that Pokemon then it counts for the location that I'm in. So if I'm given a trade in a particular town, I can't catch any more Pokemon within that town's perimeter. There is no restrictions on item use or Pokemon Centre visits, so if I need to heal, I can heal. It's just the idea of if something dies, that's it. And then finally, shiny Pokemon are allowed, regardless of which area they're from, just because they are so rare, I'm able to get them. But to be honest, I probably won't go out of my way to use the shiny Pokemon in the game. We'll see how we go. I haven't caught any yet, so I'm not too worried about that just yet. But they're the general rules. There's not much else to that. So, you know, if you're someone who's interested in the Nuzlocke runs, I encourage you to try them yourself. It's really fun. Can be all kinds of bad as well once things start dying. But as anybody that's been watching along with this so far has seen, yeah, it can be quite entertaining. So let's get started. So let me turn this off now. Where are we? Helps if I learn Twitch. Okay, turn off the rules. Alrighty, so let's get into the game. Now I have my save game as well, so we should be okay. Alrighty, let's get stuck into it. Now, where's my Spotify? Why is that not popping up? There we go. Alrighty. So as last recap, we are currently on Route 34, which is, where's my bag? Here. So we are currently just outside of Goldenrod City. I haven't entered the city yet. I'm just doing some training in this route at the moment, and we just came out of the Ilex Forest. So trying to avoid some death at the moment, but what have we got here at the moment? Just to refresh myself. Alright, so we have our paralyzed Quilava, who I have nicknamed Chanel. We have Big Bird, our Pidgey. We have our Zubat, Zahara. We've got Valerie, our Oddish, who I hope to get to a Vileplume before she dies. We've got our Slowpoke, Lazy, and Egbert, the Togepi, who surprisingly has done quite well because it's got the extra sensory attack. So been pretty happy with that. Been very beneficial. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any healing items at the moment? Oh, I do have a paralyzed heal. I'm going to chuck that onto Chanel because I really don't want her being paralyzed. Alright. And if you've just joined the chat or you're joining the chat, feel free to say hi, get involved. I love a bit of participation as much as possible. I just realised, there we go, let me just fix my game again. Alright, so what are we going up against? Now, I'm pretty sure I caught my encounter here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I caught Drowsy last time, so I can't catch any more Pokemon around here. Which is a bit of a shame, but that's alright. Especially at night time, I think there's a potential for Growlithe, depending on the version, so that's okay. We'll stick with Drowsy. I've already fought him, so that's okay. Let's just kill some Drowsy, get some levels in. I need to avoid some devastation in my next set of fights, especially for the next gym, because one of the biggest pitfalls I faced last time was going up against the rival, Silver, who I've nicknamed Silver, and I forgot that his encounter was where it was, and he leveled me with his level 18 Totodile, no, Croconaw, I think, yeah, his evolution. So that wasn't very fun. Oh, we're confused, but that should hopefully not affect him too much. Of course it does. I have very bad luck in this game with the Pokemon yeah, I've got a very bad luck streak where if I can hurt myself with confusion, I will. But that's okay. So here we go. If I don't wake up now, I'm probably going to switch it out. Give it one. No. Okay. I'm going to switch it out because I really don't want to deal with being attacked, being confused, and dying. That is not the mood for tonight. Egbert got on at the moment. Oh, we got Headbutt. Alright, let's go with Egbert. Let's see if Egbert's good enough because Hound shouldn't do too much damage, I hope. Confusion. Oh, actually, no, it's not a psychic type, so. Oh, that's okay. Although. Confusion, what are you doing? This Drowsy is really getting on my nerves. Alright, Headbutt it to death, please. Good. Okay. Come on, Egbert, get some levels. Oh, actually, do we have to do anything? No. Oh, sleep. Okay. I need to hopefully. I don't think I've got. Oh, I've got an awakening. I must have found that because I don't recall buying the awakening. But who knows? Maybe I could buy it. And oh, we've only got super potions. Is it really worth using super potions at the moment? Nah, I think I'm gonna just move Chanel away. Let's just focus on some Egbert leveling. Yeah, that should be okay for now. I think it's just gonna be Drowsy on that. Go for a headshot. Come on, knock it out. we need to swap because I don't really want to get at this stage. Too much to lose there. And I'm going to have to try and sneak into gold so I can get healed up because I'm getting confused left, right, and center. Yeah, we'll do this. Yes. Come on, get you. I'm really keen for that to get to I'm not getting any sound. Hang on, I think I need to restart my game because I'm not getting all the sound that I'm expecting to get. I don't know if it's something wrong on my end or if it's the game. I've been getting a lot of glitches with the emulated copy, which definitely tells you you should be buying the legit copy where you can, but in lieu of having a capture card. Alright, so I've saved the game. I'm going to do a quick reset. And just a reminder for anyone who might have joined or is watching at the moment, feel free to get involved in the chat. It's been really good last session, a few sessions having some chats with people. Alright, let's try and see if the sounds are going to be better in the fights, because I wasn't hearing half the battle sounds, which was a bit concerning. Alright, so what have we got here? Alright, I'm gonna use one of my super potions. I don't really want to, but I also would like Togepi to not get knocked out right now. Because I'm gonna try and avoid some battles. I'm gonna see where I can go to avoid a battle. Alright, so she's there. Let me guess, am I gonna get a battle by going up? No? Perfect. Alright. Oh, more drowsy. I got a feeling that there's no other Pokemon in this section. Let's try and knock it out. We're gonna get another level, I think. At least I'm hearing the game sounds now, so that's good. Hear all that before? Alright. Oh, come on, Egbert. What is wrong with you? Why are you getting so hurt? Alright. You don't want to do Zubat, because Zubat's a bit of a danger with the whole being weak against psychic attacks. Again, it would be very nice when it is a Golbat, eventually a Crobat. Yes, I'm not getting the gust sounds either. What's going on here? It's just the fact that I'm wearing only one earphone, probably the stereo playing up. Actually, that's a fair point. Could be my sound settings. Have I turned it onto stereo? Watch as random streamer struggles with their game settings. Alright, if we can avoid that battle, that's nice. That's the daycare guy. So that's okay, we're happy with that. Do I get a second egg here? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's a why not egg at some point. I don't really want to because I really care less about what's it called? What is the Pokemon that why not turns into? Wobbuffet. I'm not really that keen on Wobbuffet, but hey. And welcome to anyone who might have joined the stream. Feel free to say hi. We are at the daycare centre. I'm not going to really bother with daycare centre while I'm playing Nuzlocke because, realistically speaking, I'm not going to be profiting from the leveling from the daycare, and yeah, I don't really want to worry about eggs or anything like that. Alrighty, so what does she have to say? Oh no, we don't want to read anything. Let's go away from there. Alright. now what does he want to say? They're just desperate to give me their phone numbers. Alright. I don't know why I need both their numbers. Surely I could just deal with one. Alright, now I'm going to end up in battle with this guy because it's night time and the police officers fight at night. So, who do I have against? I'm pretty sure he sends out Growly. So, I'm best off sending out my Quilava since fire attacks will not be strong. And I should hopefully be okay against bites or anything like that. But, without my Geodude, rest in peace, it's going to have to do. Or can I skip it? Oh, okay. That was nice. Beautiful. Now, if I end up in a battle, I'm gonna really be pissed off. Let me go to the Pokémon Centre, please. Yes. If anybody is listening and you want to hear the music a bit louder, just let me know. I'm still figuring out all the settings, as you've probably noticed. Songs you want to know about, let me know. I just grabbed a DMCA free, or whatever it is, royalty free playlist from Spotify. Alright, so if we save our game, just in case there's a glitch. I do like the experience in Goldenrod City. It's just a bit disconcerting when you're on the verge of getting knocked out with other Pokemon. Alright, so we can probably switch back to our leveling Pokemon. We are definitely under-leveled for where we are, but there's enough areas here that I can get some leveling up done, so it's quite good. And let's just have a look. Oh, it's the Pokemon the department store. I forgot about that. I haven't got a lot of money, so it's probably not worth me going. Oh, actually, no. We'll come back later on, because there might be something we can do up later on. Now, game corner. Yeah. Now, the thing about this is, I can't remember if Eevee is given here, or if it's given in Equitique City in this version. I know that you could get an Eevee at some point, or at least I remember that. But I also think you can use the game corner to get Pokemon as well. So I gotta be careful with that, because if I go with one or the other, I've got to choose which one is allowed, and only choose that, like kind of lock it in, because there's an option of a Dratini. No, am I getting my games wrong? No, I'm thinking of a different version, I think. I don't know, you play so many Pokemon games, you kind of forget what's available in one versus the other. Is this Bill's for Emily? Yes. Memories are coming back to me. And he's in Equitique and then comes back to Goldenrod, I think, if I remember correctly. I think he hangs out in the Pokémon Centre in Equitique City, which I can't get through because I need to knock out this town first. What have we got here? I love how they're promoting gambling in this game. Oops. What do these guys have to say? Yeah, so what can you get here? You can, oh, Dratini. See, this is the thing. Do I want a Dratini? Have a dragon on my team? Or do I want to potentially go Abra? Although I could catch an Abra somewhere else potentially, so it's probably not worth trying to go for Abra. Dratini would be much harder to get in the game otherwise, I think, if not completely rare. I don't want tickets. So, how do I start? Do I actually have to buy coins? Oh, okay. I don't even know if I ever played this when I first started playing this game originally. Alright, let's see what we do. Now, bear in mind, for anyone that watches this now or later on, I don't recall how to play this, so it's going to be a journey of discovery. So laugh at me all you like if you're very familiar with this process, and feel free to comment if you're here at the moment and tell me what I'm doing wrong. So, what have I got to do? Is this like Sudoku? Flip the cards and collect the coins. Alright. Oh. Alright, so that's obviously not the way to play. Ah, right. I think I'm getting what this... Okay. So it's telling me that there's 0 in this row, which means that's a safe one. Okay, I think I get it now. It didn't take much, but I get it now. Alright, so if there's definitely none in this row, then I can safely flip all these. And if there's none in this row, I can... Oh, beautiful. I can flip all these. Alright. Now, because there's 3 in this one, that's a bit of a concern. Well, there's more likely going to be some in that one, aren't there? It's really a game of chance now, isn't it? Alright, so if there's basically 1 in all of these, that one being 2, I'm going to say that's likely going to be 1. So I'm going to... How do I mark? I'm going to mark that because I have a feeling that's going to be a Voltorb. Alright. Got a really sneaky suspicion that's a Voltorb. I'm going to suggest that's possibly a Voltorb as well, but I could be very wrong here. Thinking out loud. And it could be either one of these two potentially. So if that's the case... Ooh. I don't want to lose. I only collected, what, 2 coins? Oh, alright. So, if we've discovered the one that's here, that means that there's no more in this row. Oh, what? Ah, no. I know what I did wrong there. Okay. We can all have a laugh at my expense. Alright. Let's try again. This is fun though. I don't know if I'd be doing this for my whole stream, but maybe I'll have to dedicate a whole stream to just playing Voltorb Flip. Maybe tomorrow. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so we've unlocked all those. So, what do I do here now? There's 2 down this way, and there's 2 down this way. And there's 2 down this way. Jeez, there's a lot. Okay. I guess that's the price when they give you 3 whole areas of 0. So I gotta be smart here. If there's 2 down here... Actually, there's 2 in most of them. How about... Try that one. Okay. So that's good. It's really a risk game, isn't it? Let's try this one. Oh, okay. So it's either one of these 2, but now what's the trick here? There's 2 here. I'm not great at process of elimination either, as you're going to discover if you're watching. Okay, there's only 1 in this one, so it's got to be either of these 2, obviously. Right. Alright, we're going to take a gamble. Alright, so we know that this is a Voltorb. 100%. So that's one of the 2 from here. There's 2 in this one. I'm gonna guess that's the Voltorb there. Ah, you prick. Right. Okay. Well, we've got a few more down this way. That was kind of better, but not great. Alright. Let's do this again. One more, maybe a couple more goes. Let's see if I can actually just make some coin first before I worry about anything else. That. Yep. That. Alright. Well, this one's a dangerous one because he's got 3. And if he's got 2, 2, and 1... where have we likely got some of these? So... it's all but one of these, so... this one's the danger. Well, these two have a more highly likely situation. So if I choose that, alright, so we have determined that these two could be likely. Any of these two, obviously. Ooh, right. Alright. Oh, okay. Ah, is that all you gotta do? Alright. I get it now. I thought you had to legitimately unlock every single one, and that was kind of concerning me. Alright. Let's try the next level. So, I'm also figuring out, which slow me, discovering that the numbers at the top are telling you where the most value is. So, that being the case, let's just clear all these, since that's a 0. So the 1 and the 1s, I hazard that they are safe. Not always the methodology, but I'm gonna hazard that they're safer. Oh, alright. So we cleared some of those. I'm just gonna assume that some of these probably have the bad ones. Basically, let's watch Shane freak out and lose a game of Voltorb Flip. If it's got 2 there, there's only 1 here. Ooh, is this safe? Yes! Okay. So we know that's a Voltorb. We definitely know that's a Voltorb. So we're good there. That's definitely a Voltorb. That's one of the 3. Gonna say... I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. Ooh. Alright, getting a bit sweaty. And this one as well. Oh, don't do the teasing music. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that's definitely got 1. That's definitely got 1. Alright. So if that's got 1, that's got 1. And of course there's second ones in each of these areas. It's gotta be surely that one. Okay. So we know that's 1. I'm gonna just put a number there just so I can kind of see something else that I'm marking here. So do I reckon it's there? And then that's my 2. That's my 2. And then my 1s could be there. Be my 1. That could be a blank. That could be a blank. And that could be my 2. Oh, am I willing to gamble? This is the question. seems sound, but it's a question of whether I gamble. Alright, we're going to try it. Okay. And we're going to try this one. Ah, you bugger. Alright. We're going to try one more because now I'm a bit addicted. At least we start on level 2 though, that's pretty good. Alright, let's clear what we know. Right. Let's clear also what we know. Alright, so if there's a 3 here, they are definitely going to be some of them, so that's likely, that's... Oh, hey Sorty, how you going? That's definitely... I'm just trying my hand at amateur gambling and I'm sucking at it, but you know. How have you been? Well, that's definitely one. That's definitely one. And that's... Oops. That's definitely one. So we know they're each of them. Which means they're all 3. Ah, yeah. I don't like doing it. I used to love doing it, but now that I'm a bit older, I don't like doing it. I kind of feel at odds with it. Alright, thank you. This is why I need you here, because you've been my compass as to what sounds good and not. Alright, tell me if that's any better. I'm not sure if it's going to be much better, but tell me if it is. I've turned the desktop audio a bit down. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Alright. Especially for this game. This particular part of the game is so loud and bouncy. I actually want to turn it down myself because it's actually a little bit loud for me as well. Volume mixer. It may turn it down a little bit too much for you, so just tell me if that does happen and I can up the volume in my settings in OBS. Tell me if that dropped a lot. Alright. Alrighty, where am I now? I am of the opinion... I'm really struggling with this game. Alright, I feel like that's... it's a bit too quiet now. Okay, I'll turn that up a bit more. Alright, tell me what you think about that. I've turned it up a fair bit compared to what it was just now. Alright, so I feel like... yeah, cool, thank you. What time is it there now? I'm really struggling on which one I think it is. So, if 1, 2, 3, and 4... 12:21, alright. I'm gonna fix my music because it's on a song that I'm a bit not happy with. Oops. Alright, we're gonna try... Well, these ones are dangerous, so we don't want to muck around with those. Oh, actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7... If there's one there and there's 4 there, I'm gonna try this one. Ah, yeah, frick. I didn't think of it too hard. I just kind of rushed with that last one. That's alright. Do I go one more? One more. I promise this will be the last one unless I win. If I win, that's different. Then I will do another round. But if I don't win, then stuff it. I'm going to stop. This one's going to be a bit harder because there's only one set of zeros. Alright. So... if there's only one in each of those, but there's 2 in these, is that a safe bet? Beautiful. Is that a safe bet? No. Okay, I'm giving up now. Alrighty, let's get out of here, because otherwise I'm just going to keep gambling in the game. We'll get that Dratini one day, maybe. Unless I get an Eevee sooner. Alright. So, let's save the game after we just did all that. And let's get to some leveling, because after the last decimation in the previous installment, we'd like to avoid that. What's on for the day, Sorty? Oh, embargo. Ah, more drowsy. Just hiding some posts on my phone because they're in the way. Alright, what are we doing? We are going to try and... Let's sweet kiss this bastard because he confuses me. I might as well confuse him back. Ha! Do not confuse me. Thank you very much. Stay confused. It's an order. It's fine. Disable the attack. I'll see if extrasensory is going to work. It's probably not going to do much damage, but if he confuses himself to death, that could be good. Or he's going to pound. No. I don't think that's going to do much damage. I don't really want to metronome him down, though. Oh, no, that's really unfortunate. Let's go metronome. Unless he hurts himself to death. Oh, come on. Please. Please? Nah. Give me something good. Oh, Shadow Ball. Thank you. Metronome. Alright, this metronome's better than I thought it was going to be today. Oh, it's just shy of the level 2. What is our health? I might just... Oh, whoops. I might just go Poké Centre rather than go and get potions, because I really don't want to spend money just to spend it. Oh, okay, Rattata. This could be good, this could be dangerous. So, oh no, not Bite. Oh, poof. Come on, confuse it. I don't have any potions left, do I? Bank. HP? No. No. Oh, what about battle items? No. Let's risk an extrasensory. Don't like that I'm just doing this. Oh no, it's okay. Or maybe let's swap out. Let's do a smart thing right now. Yeah, let's do the smart thing just because the risks far outweigh the benefits. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was only going to do a tail whip anyway. I could have knocked it out. Let's go with an acid attack. Let's melt the mofo. Alright, Egbert. That's nice. And Valerie. Alright, we're definitely going to go and heal. Bum, 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 bum. We just had daylight savings tick over yesterday, and so I've definitely been struggling with the additional hour. Don't know if it affects everybody, daylight savings elsewhere, but in certain parts of Australia we have to change our clocks for it. And yes, going an hour forward was not pleasant. Not when you wake up at whatever time you wake up and then something has to change. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no, we always have to do it around this time to move forward. But yeah, it definitely throws with you when it's on a Sunday, well, Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then you've got one day to kind of get used to it before you've got to start working again. Because it's Monday night for me at the moment. Oh, Abra. I can't get it though because I've already encountered something. Ah, fair call, fair call. I wonder if Sweet Kiss... Nah, teleport straight away. I was going to say, am I fast enough to confuse it? Wouldn't have minded knocking it out. Not that I think I would have knocked it out, to be quite honest. Ah, so on Halloween night, you have to switch the clock. Do you have to go forward as well this time at this time of year? Or is it the opposite? Come on, hurt yourself. Ah, you prick. That's going to do some no. Okay. Well, it's going to hurt harder than it did. Headbutt on a Togepi is actually pretty decent. Ah, yes, okay. Yes. See, we go forward at this time of the year, so we get later light. So basically, we get sunlight. We get by peak of the daylight savings for us during summer. We get sunlight until about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, which is great. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. That's the fun thing about online stuff like Twitch and everything, is you just get to interact with so many people from different places. Oh yeah. What's your favourite season? I like autumn. I like spring. I'm not a massive fan of hot summer, like a hot summer, because our summers can be quite warm, but not like overly hot. But I like winter because we don't get overly cold winter. Like our version of cold is you put a bit of a blanket on. Like we don't get snow where I am. Yeah, that's so true. It does depend on your country for sure. But yeah, no, in Australia, like in Melbourne, Australia, where I am, it's pretty lucky. Our winters don't get super cold where I am. We definitely don't get snow in the spot that I live in. Some parts of the country do, but yeah, I don't get it. And yeah, our summers can vary in terms of how hot they are or whatever. But I'm definitely someone who I prefer to be cooler and put more clothes on than have to worry about how hot it is and not having any more layers to remove. You'd love winter more up north because of snow, and no freezy slush as it's here. Oh yes, I get ya. Yeah, autumn's mostly just rain, 24/7 and cloudy. Yeah, I get that. I'm just gonna run from that fight because that was not ideal. Yeah, see, autumn's, I don't mind autumn. And look, rain, in terms of rainy weather, I don't mind a bit of rain so long as I can stay inside and stuff like that. Like if I've got to go to work and, you know, get through it all, I don't really like a lot of rain if I can help it. Oh, I'm getting a random message I'm just going to quickly reply to. Telling someone I'm streaming on Twitch so they can either follow along and watch or they can message me later. Alright, you love it when it snows here, but again it's turned into slush in 2 days. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, I don't have that experience. I've been to the snow once, because at one of our mountain ranges in Victoria where I live, Mount Buller it's called, they've got snow. I've been to it once, but as a recreational, like, you know, destination holiday sort of thing for a couple of nights, but no, I haven't lived in it normally. So the whole slush the next day thing hasn't really been a thing that I've had to deal with before. So I'm very lucky in that way, but it just means that we're very don't get a lot of snow at all. That being said, an hour away from where I live, my brother lives, and he gets it occasionally when it's a really cold winter. Like just like a bit of powder, like it's nothing too extreme. They don't get it ongoingly or anything like that. Now, what buildings are we dealing with here? Oh, that's the tunnel, which I'm not going to brave just yet. Is this the name reader? Yes, it is. I don't need to nickname my Pokemon anymore. I've got good nicknames, or at least I think so. Alright, let's move on to some battles here maybe. Because Drowsy are starting to really annoy me. Oh, the radio card. Yeah, I better get that. Now, is there a fight straight away? Yes, there is. So, I'm probably going to just send... I think I'll send Pidgey out. Because I've got a feeling it's going to be something, not necessarily bug or grass related, but something that Pidgey should be able to work with. Although, watch it now be electric type or something. Australian heat would do you in. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it depends on where you are though. Again, in Victoria, it's not so bad. If you're up far north Queensland, it's very, what's the way to describe it? If you're in the far north of Australia where it's like really tropical, it's a very muggy heat, and I don't deal with that very well either. If you were in where I am, Victoria, or the southern parts of the country, it's much more of a standard weather. Like it's either a cold day without overly snowy, or it's just a warm day without it being overly, overly boiling hot or anything like that. But it does very much depend. That being said, we get bushfires, so it's not exactly like it's completely innocent. We have our potentials to get really bad weather as well. But yeah, I'm bad with humidity in general. Like, my body type was not designed for humidity. Oh, come on, sweet kiss it so I don't get a Will-O-Wisp. Ah, go away with the roars. This Vulpix, it's driving me nuts. Alright, we don't have any good attacks for this, so I'm just gonna go with that one. Experience 35 degrees plus... Oh, Shanghai, yeah, okay. No, nope. No, definitely no for that, thank you very much. That being said, if I'm going on a tropical holiday, like I've gone to Bali a few times in my history, pre-COVID. When it's really hot and damp and tropical, I can deal with that when I'm on holiday because, I'm in shorts, I'm in a pair of, thongs or flip-flops or whatever they call it wherever you are. You're in comfortable wear, so you don't have to worry about the whole, being sticky. Oh yeah, 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks or so of the tour. Oh wow. 6 weeks of the whole time you were there. My goodness. No. Nope. I will gladly say no to that. Now, we might be in a bit of a pickle here, because we have some... Oh, actually, you don't lose health from burns when you're walking. Cool. We can walk to the Pokémon Centre and heal up. Maybe 3 or 4, maybe not too sure. Either way, more than a day is enough for me with that weather. No thanks. Were you there for holiday, or were you there for business, or... I always like hearing people's stories about why they have to travel and stuff, or what they're doing while they're traveling. Alright. Let's go and try and do some more Pokemon battles. You were there for September to mid-October for an exchange program for uni. Oh, that's cool. See, if I ever went through proper university study and continued on, I would have loved to have done a travel semester. That's really cool. Yeah, I've always loved the idea of doing that, but I just find I don't study very well, so if I had to go and try and be a student, yeah. Oh, see, Osaka would have been lovely. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Always. It's a very common travel wish list destination for a lot of the nerds and the geeks and the gamers and people that I'm sort of associating with. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Alright, with any luck... Ooh, why does he not want to fight? Ah, the photographer. May as well. May as well take a photo with my Pokemon. Why not? Does it? Yeah, it's all of them, isn't it? That's cool. Don't know why I'm bothering, but sure. Cool. Alright, what have we got here? Is there a double battle? Yes, there is. Who do I want in my double battle, and hopefully it's not going to kill anybody. I've always got Chanel as an option to play with, so that's okay. I'm just going to save said game. Alrighty, let's see how we go. Okay. Oh no, it's not a double. Okay, I thought it was a double battle here. I got that wrong. They definitely made it look like it was going to be though. Of course you give me the Pokemon I can't do anything with. Far out. Let's send out Valerie. Hopefully he doesn't have a really strong attack that can knock me out. Although now that I'm thinking about that, does he have Magnitude or something? I hope not. But we can go Absorb. Yep. Hopefully that hits him quite hard. Although we're under-leveled, so only by a level. Well, that's alright. Please don't do a lot of damage. Oh, that's okay. We are so good in this fight. We are fine. Oh, Rapid Spin was weak. I don't know why, but I'm feeling an impending sense of dread for this run, this particular chapter, that I'm going to end up with a Pokemon lost somewhere. I'm just praying if it's going to be anybody, it's somebody I'm not desperate to keep. Which, I mean, I want to keep them all, obviously. I love my Pokemon just like my own children, but not that I have children, but if I had to lose someone out of the group right now, I'd say Slowpoke is my one that I'd be okay with losing if I had to. Ooh, roll out. Oh, no, Meryl. There's no rollout here. Oh, what are you doing? Can we absorb one more time? Oh, no. Rollout stops getting stronger when it misses. Oh, that's okay. Oof. I don't know if you just saw or noticed my panic there, but those moves get me. Rollout is horrible. Alright, Poison Powder I'm happy with. Although, yeah, true, especially with Absorb. I want to keep Sweet Scent because I find it's really good for the getting the encounters, but at the same time, I can always just run around. I don't think I need the field move right now. And even though I've got Acid, I'd rather keep Poison Powder because Acid's going to get replaced at some point, probably. Whether it's a Sludge Bomb or something like that later. Alright. Goodbye, Sweet Scent. Oh, Mother, what does she want? Why is she interrupting my stream? Found a useful item. I can't remember if she still gives you the Pokédolls in this particular remake. I was watching a Pokemon stream before. Sorry, just a general stream on Twitch before, because I'm trying to learn more about Twitch so I can actually see how to actually make mine better, because I'm so new to it all. I'm such a novice, but and we'll just talk about Pokemon generally, and I was querying on whether or not they're going to end up with the new remakes that come out in November, the Diamond and Pearl ones. So keen, I can't wait to play those. But I'm gonna have to see if I can get a capture card. Depends if I can raise enough funds at some point, because I'm so not financially able to get one for the moment. Oh no, not Pikachu. Why was I going about to attack Pikachu? Yeah, I think I need to really save my monies, or hopefully somehow get donations or something, because I really want to buy a capture card so I can stream myself playing the Diamond and Pearl games. Because yeah, it'd be so fun to play on stream. Do not paralyze me, thank you. Oh, come on though. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. Because there's so many games on Switch that I'd love to stream. I'd love to stream Animal Crossing, because I play that. I'd love to stream my Pokemon playing. And I'd love to do a redo of all the Phoenix Wright games. I don't know if you've ever played the Phoenix Wright games, but they're the legal detective or legal investigation games, courtroom games. So fun. Yeah, I get a lot of people that say Diamond and Pearl is their favorite generation. My sister's favorite is Diamond and Pearl. We were just talking about that earlier today, since I'm buying her a copy of the game as a present. And we've convinced each other that I'm going to buy us both the dual pack, so we get both Diamond and Pearl. Because, you know, I'm such a good brother. I'm honestly the MVP there. Oh, yes. Yes. So she's very happy that I'm... Well, she actually said to me that getting both at the same time is going to be a waste of money, because what's the point if she just wants to play Pearl? But then somehow she slowly convinced herself that maybe she does want both, and then that somehow convinced me that maybe I should buy us both. So yeah, that's going to be 2 dual packs coming, which... a bit expensive, but that's okay. Oh, she's buying more items with my money. Can you stop buying things for me? Although, that could be good. Some of the items that she gets are pretty good. Yeah, retail for the dual pack in Australia, if I get it from a particular store where I get a discount, it's going to cost me about 120, 130 for the 2 games, which, look, it's actually cheaper than the full cost. But, yeah, it's still a lot, 130, so that's 2 sets. But the justification with buying it for my sister is that it's her Christmas present, so, like, she gets it in advance of Christmas, so, you know, still a very generous Christmas present, but she's very generous with me as well. Like she, you know, often pays for things, you know, in advance of things if we're going on a concert or something like that. So it goes both ways. And just in case anyone has joined since I've been talking, you know, on and off, feel free to join the chat with us. Swordy's great value. We love having a bit of a chat, but feel free to chat with us as well. All right, Diglett, come on, we can knock you out. But yeah, so very keen on that. There's a couple of games I still want to buy, but I've been trying to be very... Yeah, no worries, Swordy. See you soon. Yeah, there's a few games I'm hoping to buy soon, but I'm trying to be frugal, or save, or absorb, or donate. Alright, come on. Absorb, absorb, absorb. And we are... Ooh, we're leveling up. This is good. This is what we like to see. We like to see some levels. Zubat, why do you have to come out against this one? We'll go with Egbert. Since you've got an extra sensory attack, you can help me out quite a lot. Except when you supersonic me. Poo. Now, if I'm correct, although daytime I think... If Sandshrew is a wild Pokemon around here, I don't know if it's a day and a night situation, because if it's a day and night as well, I could just farm some levels for Valerie, the Oddish. I could farm some levels off killing Sandshrew, just so I can maximize my leveling here, because I'm trying to quickly get some levels. Beautiful. Thank you for knocking that out, Egbert. You are becoming the team's valued player at the moment. And then a Diglett. Frick's sake. Alright. Look, extra sensory should be okay. If I Sweet Kiss this, get him confused. He should do some decent damage to himself. He's hoping anyway. I don't want to lose Egbert to a Diglett. Please hurt yourself in confusion. Yes. See, that was a decent hit on itself, so that's carrying me if he's going to hit me, though. Alright, we got one. Snapped out of confusion. Oh, not magnitude 7. Please. Oh, he's only... Oh, thank God. I get very scared with these attacks. Oh, that's going to be a good bit of leveling. What? As if that's not a full level. Alright, we are going to save, because we do not want to lose progress. This music's a little bit fun. Alright, Big Bird has full health, so that's good. I really need to get some levels on Slowpoke, but unfortunately Slowpoke hasn't got a lot of attacks other than Headbutt that I want to use. Now, what are these trainers? I need a water attack on my Slowpoke, honestly. What's he got? I can't remember what he uses. Is this Slowpoke's? Oh, Fault Orbs. Ah, jeez. Here we go with the bloody, oh, did they do Explosion? Oh, I'm gonna use Chanel, because higher level means, higher damage means quicker kills. Oh, if they use Explosion, or Self-Destruct or whatever, uh-oh. Hopefully the highest level is not the maximum level. Ooh. This is where I need my bloody Geodude. Level 6, that's nothing. That's okay. We're 12 levels higher. Just means that Chanel's getting more levels rather than Pidgey, but that's alright. Oh, 14. Jesus. Alright, Ember, come on. Please knock it out, or at least get it so low that... Oh, Spark, that's okay. Just don't paralyze me, please. We're going for no paralysis. No paralysis, please. Oh, that's a bit of a nice level in there. What's this one? It's better than like 18. Oh, 10. That's alright. Okay, we can breathe. Oh, except that didn't kill it. Charge is useless though, so that's fine. Oh, it's only special defense it raises. I thought it raised its attack as well. It would make sense if it raised its special attack, but anyway. I don't make the games. Probably a good thing that I don't make the games, because who knows what I would end up with. I mean, okay, I can be your friend. If you're joining the chat, feel free to jump in. Love conversation while I'm playing, it's all good fun. Alright, we're gonna brave this guy. I've got a feeling it's either Growlithe coughing or... Is there a Magma in this one? Magma. Alright. Big Bird should be okay. If we just sand attack it quickly, bring down some of the chance of it hitting me. Yeah, Leah's okay. I'm okay with a Leah. As long as it doesn't do too many, I'm okay. Okay, maybe not. That was a weak attack, Pidgey. What is wrong with you? Quick attack? It's a bit better. Yeah, please don't smoke screen. I don't really want to be playing that whole game. Alright, I think we're okay with this one. I'm just going to quick attack one more time and hopefully not miss. Yeah, there we go. Ah, of course I'm burned. I thought that a flame body was coming. Alright, we have 2 more levels until Big Bird evolves, so we want to keep that going. Oh, a level and a half. That was nice. Alright, I think we're going to swap out our Pokemon. Can't send out anybody other than Chanel really, because the others will probably get knocked out. Alright. What about... What's a Rock Smash gonna do? It'll lower defense, won't it? No, apparently not. Feint attack. What have we got on the feint attack? Oh, feint attack does too much damage for my liking. Hopefully we headbutt and flinch it. Oh, I don't like that feint attack. we have to sacrifice Slowpoke to the cemetery, so be it. I think we'll just go with a quick attack. Oh, quick attack. Alright, from all this money that we've made, we better go buy some potions before we... and get back to town before we do anything worse. We don't want a whirlwind. Personally, I find it to be a very useless attack, but some might disagree, and that's totally fine. Alright, we're going to exchange numbers. I don't know why I'm exchanging numbers with all these people, because I'm not going to go back and battle them, I don't imagine, but what does Mother want now? Goodness me, my virtual mother is annoying me here. Alright, we'll go get the items that she keeps buying for us out of my own money, because she hasn't learnt that I'm trying to save money. Maybe my in-game mother could be buying me the Pokemon games that are coming out. Since either that or donations to this stream, I don't see me getting them otherwise. Alright, come on. Let's get back without dying, which we're not going to die because burn doesn't kill us as we're running. Alright. Alrighty, let's go heal and then let's go buy some potions. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let us go and buy some healing items that we desperately need. So what do they sell here? Is this just the... oh, no, nothing. Let's go to the next level. Might as well go for a bit of a tour of the department store while we're here. So what do we get here? Pokeballs? Oh, potions and stuff. So 2,280. I don't want to waste all my money on super potions. So maybe we'll just buy normal potions since they'll at least get us over the line while we're leveling. But what do you get around here? So this is the Pokeball section, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. We don't need any of that stuff right now. Well, we can't afford anything else right now. Story of my life. Let's go up. Alright. What do you sell? X attack items? No thank you. I mean X battle items. No thank you. I am okay without all of that. You are a TM seller, I think? No. The vitamins. Oh, what's this person doing in the corner? Okay. What else are we getting? This must be the TM guy. Surely. Yes. I love how they don't really tell you the attack, just the description. That's so stupid. I mean, you'd have to be, you know, a bit of a veteran to know what the attacks actually are. What do these ones sell? Are these the... What is this? Drawing corner? I don't recall that. Did I never come up here as a... replay of this game in the past? Must not have. Alright, we're going back down to the ground. Oh, the basement, that's right, because of the whole Team Rocket under the city situation. Alright, I would really like to start getting Slowpoke up because I'm kind of getting a bit frustrated that Slowpoke is level 8, no psychic attacks, no water attacks. But we're gonna go back to the top area because A, we haven't got a Pokemon encounter there yet. So we're free to catch something. Assuming I've got Pokeballs, better check that theory. Oh, hang on. Oh no. I don't think the guy that gives you the items at the Pokemart's gonna be in the department store. Let's just check in case. Oh no, he is. Sweet. Babiri berries? I have never heard of those. How many packages did she get? Papaya berries? I've seen them in the game. What else has she got me? More Babiri berries. Alright. More? Jeez. Mother, how much did you spend on my behalf? God, she likes buying berries. Okay. Wow. That was like 5 packages. 4 or 5 packages. Alright. What did she actually buy though? That's the question. Berries. So Rindo berries. Weakens a foe super... If held by Pokemon, it weakens a foe super active grass type attack. Okay. So you'd want to give that to a water or a ground / rock type. Kabia. That's a really suspect looking berry. Weakens a foe's poison types. That could be good. Psychic attacks and steel type. Alright. Wow, she bought a lot of them too. Well, see, the steel type ones are only going to be good when I go up against Jasmine later on. I think that's her name. But, hey, not look a gift horse in the mouth. She bought them for me, so we'll be thankful. Now, do I need to talk to all these NPCs or not? I know there's the bicycle person, but to be honest, I mean, there's going to be some areas of the game that I'll bicycle, but most of the areas I'm just walking or running anyway. It's on the other side of the bridge. When we come back to heal next time, I'll get the bicycle. I think my mission first is to get Pidgey evolved. Because we would really like a Pidgeotto. And I also can't have Quilava being my only evolved Pokemon in the team at the moment. And she's so close, or he's so close to getting there. Alright, let's go up against the police officer, because he's got the Growly, I'm pretty sure. Might as well start. It's going to have high attack with the bite, I reckon. Yeah, Growly, okay. So let me try... It's level 14 though, so we'll see how it goes. Let's try a sand attack. Let's just see what the first bite does. Oh, it's using Ember, alright. Oh! Alright, we'll do a Gust, and let's see what that does first, before I get too excited. Try one more. If it hits me, I'm gonna pull out of the fight. But because of Sand Attack, it's a lesson to me to definitely make sure I'm actually using these support attacks, because it's something I very rarely do in my normal games. And I could definitely learn from my mistakes of the past. Alright, that was nice. Okay, Big Bird. Alright, we're not going to try and fight the next one, because I don't really want to die to a Growly's Ember. So we're going to swap you out for... the only one that's really worth swapping you out for, which is going to be Chanel. Because it will stick with just using non-fire attacks, or at least, hopefully. But then you roll me. Bloody hell. And then Pidgey gets brought back out anyway. What the hell? Stupid roar attack. Ah, that's fine. If it's going to just use Ember, I'm happy with that. Rock Smash. And it shouldn't have Flame Body, I don't think. Or if it does, it's not a very common one that I fight up against with Growly. Now, I don't think this is going to give a lot of XP to Big Bird, but either way. And if you've just joined recently to the stream, please feel free to chat. Save this crazy man from talking to himself. Alright, so that's good. So let's save the game. And let's see what our first encounter is going to be. I'm going to be kind of annoyed if it's an Abra and I can't catch it, because otherwise there's no more encounters that I'm allowed to get. Have I got any Pokemon that can trap it? Don't think so. At least not with the speed that I would need. Eggbert's a chance. Oh, we could try it, but I feel like Abra's going to have better speed unless it's a low level. Alright, what's our encounter? Come on, come on. Abra, or is it going to be a Sentry? Abra! Alright, now what we're hoping for here, I don't think just throwing a Pokeball is going to be the best option. Especially with the Oh, what's a fastball? Fastball that makes it easier to catch fast Pokemon. Huh. Let's try the fastball. I don't think it's going to work, I'm going to be very honest. But maybe fast counts for Abra because it has got a bit of better speed than my Pokemon usually. Nah, okay, it's going to teleport unless it misses somehow, but I doubt it. Alright, we've lost our encounter for this area. However, if I see it in another region, because I haven't caught it, that's okay. So we're going to switch out Big Bird, because I think we've got some... I think there's a Venonat in this fight. Which is good, because then I can actually use my Pidgey to get to Pidgeotto, hopefully. So sad about that Abra. That would have been quite nice. Because I don't want to make it that because I've seen an Abra, I can just keep going for Abra. It's kind of, if you miss the first shot, you should miss the first shot. I've got to be strict with my rules. Alright, what have we got here? It shocks me how much I remember about these games and the Pokemon that appear. It really does shock me. The fact that I remember that was a Venonat. Oh, that was a nice crit. Thank you, Big Bird. Don't confuse me, please don't. Thank you, Big Bird. Get enough XP. Please get enough XP. Oh, we are just shy of the level. This is ridiculous. Oh, why not? Give me a phone number. God, I'm picking up a lot of phone numbers here. It's like being on a dating app. Of which I have a lot of past experience with. So I know the vibe. And that's not a flex. That's actually not a good thing in my mind for me. Alright, go away, Joey. We don't want to fight. We don't want to talk to you right now. Alright, can we get a Pokemon we can actually knock out? Oh, Nidoran! See, this would have been a nice option as my first encounter, because I love Nidorino. Nidorino happens to be one of my top 3 Kanto Pokemon. That's okay. We don't need a Nidorino. We've got enough poison element Pokemon in different places. We have our Zubat, who is going to get to a Crobat. I am going to fight my hardest to get a Crobat out of that. And we've got our Oddish that would learn poison attacks, or has a poison attack. So we've got enough poison. Alright, booyah. So what are we dealing with? Our Pidgey is number 2 in the list. So while you're evolving, Pidgey, congratulations. You are now becoming a beautiful Pidgeotto. Yay! Evolution happens. Beautiful. That's adding some extra strength to our team. And then we get to see a pretty Pidgeotto sprite flying past me. I always love the flying Pokemon, like even Zubat with the flying sprite. Alright. What have we got? Oh, Big Bird. What's our stats? Alright, so we're dealing with... Oh, its defense is actually better than its attack and special attack. That's a surprise. I don't know why I thought it would have higher attack. It's okay. Good defense though. I'm happy with a bit of higher defense. Alright, let's just kind of gauge what the next sort of Pokemon around here is going to be, because I'm kind of curious as to what I can level around here. So if there's Nidoran, I can keep leveling Togepi, which is great. Extra Sensory is going to be a great way to level here. If I could get a Confusion attack on my Slowpoke, that would be ideal. Because Slowpoke could really do with a Confusion attack. That or a Water Gun. I'm easy either way. I just need something. Now, today's a Monday, so I don't think we can do the bug catching competition here. So we'll have to do that tomorrow night. Maybe that can be my Tuesday night event. We can do a bug catching contest as part of whatever. And play some more Voltorb Flip. What do we got? Paralyze Heal. Okay. No, we don't want to do Headbutt. Oh, maybe I should have headbutted a tree earlier. That would have been probably a cool encounter thing. So let's swap out our Pidgeotto for Egbert for now. Let's get some of these rearranged because we definitely want to I'll just save the formation we're at the moment. Oh, Togepi, you're so cute. I can't wait till you're a Togetic. And eventually if I can get you to a Togekiss. I don't know if I can evolve you easily without having to import items, but I know it's just the shiny stone or whatever it is, but oh, Nidoran female. They're cute as well. Alright, Egbert, kill it. We need you to kill them quickly. Get some speed. I should really start researching in between these streams about which Pokemon get me the best speed IVs and attack IVs and stuff, so I can start actually trying to craft my battles a bit better. Right, Egbert, you're a 15. Do I want to give you Yawn? What have we got as an option? I don't think I want to give you Yawn. I'd rather Sweet Kiss, because at least Confusion can devastate if it goes on long enough. Yawn's just not the move for it right now, I think, Togepi. I'm okay with you not having that right now. Oh, Abra, what a waste. If I managed to hit it with a Confusion... Nah, see, the strategy I was going to go with before to try and confuse it wouldn't have worked either, so I'm kind of glad I tried at least to throw the Pokeball at it and failed. Payback, eh? What's that one? That's a Dark Attack, isn't it? I wonder if Slowpoke can learn any of these moves now. What's Payback? The user stores power, then attacks. If the user can use this after its foe, the power is doubled. So that's pretty good for slow Pokemon then. After the foe, the power is doubled. And is it dark? Okay. Does Slowpoke have the ability to learn it? That's what I want to know. Nah. I'll hold on to that, because that could be an okay one. What about U-turn? I don't think it's going to be able to learn U-turn, but... Nah. Oh, Pidgeotto can learn it though. This is really not useful for me. I really need Slowpoke to be able to learn an attack that's not going to be weak. Alright, we need a Water TM. I think that's what we need. But for now, let's go up against this Rockadoo. Oh, he's a bird trainer or is he a Rockadoo? I can't remember. Either way, Togepi should be okay if they're low enough level. Pidgeys. Alright. Go with Sweet Kiss. See, the payback attack would have been really good right now. Should have taught it payback. If I was allowed to. I can't remember if I was or not. Try a headbutt. Since tackles aren't really doing too much at the moment. Egbert with the critical hit. Wow. We'll go another Sweet Kiss. Because why not? And we'll see if we can confuse it to death. Come on. Yes. Oh, it hasn't got really high attack by the look of it, so that's good. I think I've got better attack on it than it does on itself. Oh, don't snap out of confusion. Oh, don't do that either. Alright, let's potion up, because... Oops. Yeah, let's potion up, because Egbert could do with a bit of potion love. It's only 20 points. Why did I think potions were 30 points? Oh, don't sand attack me. That's rude. Let's Sweet Kiss you. Oh, don't Gust be a good attack, please. Oh, phew. Sweet Kiss, please. Oh, sand attack. Yes. You are the one. Thank you, Egbert. Try an extra sensory. I can't remember if that's going to be a good attack against Pidgey Otto, but surely it can't be too bad. Its defense was good, but I don't think it was special defense was amazing. Oh, nice bit of XP there. Not enough to hit the level though, but it's alright. We'll deal. We've got enough Nidoran and male and females to kill, so we're good there. Ugh, Drowsy. Go away. Nobody asked for you. I ran away from the other section because I thought I could get away from you. Let me run away. Oh, gotta save the game and restart because we're getting a glitch. Can't have that. While we're restarting, if anyone new's joined, feel free to say hi. Don't be a stranger. Let me know who you are. Let's have a chat. And let's continue on once I get into the game again. Well, we're in a better position than we were yesterday. There's no deaths yet, as of today. We've got 2 as a total count, but no fresh... Drowsy. No fresh deaths, and we're picking up some levels finally. I think we're getting to a sweet spot of the game now where we're getting enough good attacks that we can... go away, Drowsy. We're getting enough good attacks now that we're actually making a difference in battles, because that was our problem before, is that we weren't making a difference in any battles. Go away, Drowsy. I'm really sick of you. Alright. Let's pray that we start getting the Nidoran again, because I really don't want any more Drowsy. Yes, that's what we're after. We just want to get another level or so. Then I feel confident that we can get away from Drowsy when it keeps popping up. Alright, extra sensory, you do this. I wonder what Headbutt's going to get us around here. It's probably just going to be like Weedle. Which again, if it's a Weedle, it's not so bad, because I could knock out a Weedle. Maybe not with extra sensory, because it's got the bug hybrid attack, hybrid type. But, we'll see. Might try a bit of a Headbutt situation. Oh yeah, level 16. Alright, let's save, just in case we glitch out. Alright, now we are going to Headbutt and see what we get here. Not that we can catch it, but we can always try and just see what we can fight. Plus you get to see Togepi headbutting trees. I think that... Oh. What? Nothing. Hello to anyone who might have joined. Say hi. Feel free to get involved. Why am I not getting any encounters? Come on, Togepi, you can do this. It's so cute. I love watching Togepi bounce around and attack trees. Maybe there's no encounters here. Maybe it's a daytime thing for this area. I really want to try and get a Heracross later. There's a section that, assuming they can be caught in SoulSilver, I'll have to do the research later. Ah, Littlebar, okay. Let's swap you out for Pidgeotto. Let's knock you out with a flying type. Alright, at least I know what can kind of be gotten off these trees. I don't really want a Littlebar for my team. They're a decent Pokemon, but I don't know. I just don't see Ledian as a Pokemon that I really want as a, like, sort of long-term contributor. Oh, Comet Punch is such a weak attack. Serves no purpose. Why is Gus not doing so much attack here? Is my attack really that bad, or is Ladybuzz just got really good defense? I reckon Ladybuzz just got some really decent defense there, because Gus should have knocked that out. Alright, what's our situation here? Alright, we're not going to keep headbutting trees, because I don't really want Ladybug constantly. Alright, what have we got? Where does this take me again? I can't remember. I know it's towards the Pseudo-Widow, but is there any more grass around there? Oh, there is too. So Route 36. Although the question is that going to get to a battle? No. There was no grass up there, so I can encounter a Pokemon here. I think the rule would allow that, yes. If it's an Abra, I've got to just pray because I've got no other quick way of stopping it. But let's save the game anyway before we encounter anything. And if you've just joined, feel free to say hi, get involved, say hi, and let's chat if you are around. Oops. Not that I mind if people are just watching and observing as they're kind of browsing around. That's all good as well. Tangela. It's probably not. Oh, but level 17 though. I think we might just swap out for Chanel and play it safe, because I don't really want Egbert having to stop wrap attacks and all the other things that are going to come out. And the psychic attack isn't going to be super effective because it's just a grass type. See, Tangrowth would be a cool Pokemon. Its evolution. That would be a monster, I reckon. Which I think levels if you know Ancient Power. I think that's the attack that you need to know. Alright. Oh, he wants to give me items. See, that is a helpful phone contact. I wish I could get people just to call me and tell me that they've got items for me. Alright. So, let us try... Is it going to be an Abra? Or is it going to be... If it's a Drowsy, at least I can skip. Nidoran female. Alright. We're going to try and catch her. Not that I desperately wanted her. I wanted a Nidoran male, but... We'll take what we get. Because you never know. We might need to sub her in and go for a Nidoqueen at some point. I mean, Nidoqueen could actually be quite a decent devastator for the team if I got her up quick enough. So we'll just catch her with a Pokeball. I'm not going to try and get too creative here with the Pokeball that I use. And she is our Pokemon. That is the encounter for this region. And I'm not going to go at her sprite because she's not going to be part of the core team right now. But she might come in later. I might sub her in once I've evolved a few other Pokemon and seeing what's going on. And we're going to call her El Nina. Now, apologies for anyone that actually does speak Spanish or anything. I'm not going to be using the correct symbols or anything because... Actually, do I have the option of using the symbols? No. There you go. I can't even if I wanted to. So we're going to just call her El Nina. So yes, apologies if I've spelled that wrong for anyone. I still don't think I'm going to be using her as a main battle Pokemon anyway. Not at this stage. That being said, Slowpoke is probably going to get swapped at some point because I'm kind of over him already. But what have we got? We have got... I think I'm going to swap out, put Slowpoke up there. See if I can get him some levels by battling. I'm not going to... I don't know if I said this before, but I'm not going to try and catch a Pokemon in the... what's called the bug catching place in the offline time because I would prefer to save my catching counter for the bug contest and try and get a Cypher tomorrow. It's very dependent on whether or not I can yeah, get the Scyther at the end. I'm pretty good. I used to be pretty good at getting the Scyther. This is saying back in the day. Don't know about these days. I probably won't get it. Probably end up with something else, but I'll try and get it all the same. Because I agreed with the rules yesterday or the day before, whenever I last played, that I would allow myself to catch whatever Pokemon I wanted during the competition, and then just keep the one that's at the end. Are you legitimately just using Flash? Come on. Oh, at least Slowpoke to get a level, and maybe get Confusion. Or Water Gun. Give me something useful. Is it a Kadabra next, or an Abra? It's an Abra, I'm happy, because I can keep attacking Abra, it's fine. Oh. Ah, Kadabra, you bastard. Definitely swapping you out. Psychic would be weak against a few of my Pokemon, so that's not ideal. Please don't be a strong Confusion Pokemon. Oh, please don't. I wish I had a Super Potion right now. I'm not happy about this fight. I'm really not happy about this fight. Let's just check the summaries. Special defense. Who's got the best special defense? Oh, shit. It actually is Chanel, but Chanel is probably going to get knocked out if I leave her. Let's try Egbert. I can Sweet Kiss it. Shit, how much damage did I just take then? Alright, I think we're going to have to sacrifice our Slowpoke, unfortunately. I think we'll have to be tactical here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to heal up, if I can quickly heal up, Egbert. Use Egbert to confuse. Alright, we have lost a Pokemon. I'm not happy about it, but it was a risk that needed to be taken. I'm probably going to lose more, because shit. But it is what it is. Okay. Egbert's gonna need to Sweet Kiss and Metronome and hope that we can get this done. Shite. Please hurt yourself. Nah. Oh shit, we're gonna lose Togepi. Alright, Togepi's out. Could this be the thing that takes out our run? Quite possibly. Bloody Kadabra. Alright, we've lost Togepi. Oh well, if it ends on this stream, we will play another Nuzlocke game the next time. And we'll play smarter. Alright. Go with Sand Attack. Please confuse yourself. Yes. If it's only these two I've lost, I can work with that. I didn't want to lose Togepi because it was actually starting to show signs of being a really good psychic user. And I was hopeful that I wouldn't have to deal with the problem of it constantly dying. Alright. What? Hang on, let me just... Before I do any more, let me just check the stats on Pidgeotto. What's a hit higher hit? That's a special attack. It's a physical attack. That's a physical. Gust and quick attack both do 40, but what's my... Attack and special attack are both the same, so it's really much of a muchness here. It doesn't really matter what attack I go with. It's all going to be depending on Kadabra's special defense and defense. I want to argue that its defense is probably going to be weaker than its special defense. So we're going to try a quick attack. And thankfully that was a payoff. Please be an Abra and not another Kadabra. Because if it's another Kadabra, I'm screwed. Flame Wheel. Right. So Chanel's getting some good attacks now. On the cusp of dying, Pokemon. Oh, it's an Abra. Thank goodness. So I'm just going to, for the sake of safety, potion up in case it's got a confusion on it. At least I'll have a little bit more health to play with. Also, I'm sick of hearing that beeping noise. Alright, oh, we've got to also update our death count on the top as well. Shite. So sad we've lost 2 more Pokemon. Oh, right. So let's do a quick attack. And it knocks the crap out of it. Alright, moment of silence for our fallen brethren. Okay. Time to go back to the Pokémon Centre and deposit their bodies. Actually, can I deposit in the box here? Is there a Pokemon? Oh no. I thought that was the... Oh, it is a national park. I just thought there was a Pokemon box there usually. Alright, let's just go through the national park quickly. We're just going to avoid any battles if I can. I'd prefer not to have any dead bodies on my hands. Again. Yeah. We lost Togepi and we lost Slowpoke. I'm so sad about Togepi. Very sad about Togepi. Slowpoke, not so much. I wanted it, but yeah, I know. Togepi. It was becoming my powerhouse with Extrasensory and Sweet Kiss. It was doing quite well, but nah. Sadly, he's a goner. I'm about to deposit their dead bodies. Had a moment of silence. We've had our moment to mourn, and it's a new day. So we're going to move into the cemetery. The fallen brethren. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Hi, Togepi. Oh, it's so sad. But I'm not going to get rid of it completely because, like I said, if this turns into a bust Nuzlocke run, I'll keep the save game and play it another time just for myself. So we have some choices now. Since I've lost my 2 psychic potential users, I think Drowsy is a good sub-in, as much as I don't love Drowsy, and I've been complaining about it this whole time. Drowsy is our sub-in, and I'm thinking... We've got a grass type, so we don't need Hoppip. Oh, yes, Nuzlocke rules. All right, so... Yeah, I know, me too, Sorty. So, my Nuzlocke rules that I'm playing with... I'm just going to put them up on screen. So, I'm going off these rules specifically. I haven't got any other additional ones. So, I'm going off the general, if it faints, it dies. I'm going off the 1 capture per area per route. And the duplication clause, if I've already caught it before, is in play. Nicknaming them. The battle style is set. I'm allowing gift and trade Pokemon if it's a fresh encounter in that area. So, like, for example, Goldenrod, if I get a Pokemon given to me, that'll be my Goldenrod encounter. But I'm probably going to keep the daycare out. I'm not worrying about eggs and stuff like that. As much as I wish I could tweak my rules, I've kind of said from the start I probably wouldn't do much with the daycare. But I'm allowed to heal and all that kind of stuff as well. Shiny, however, if I encounter shiny Pokemon, they are allowed to be caught and used. So I'm not going to worry about them because the chances of me getting a shiny anyway. Other than the Gyarados, which is a guaranteed shiny. So yeah, so they're my general rules. Because I didn't go into too many extra detailed ones. But yeah... Sad Togepi. That's. I think I'm more gutted about Togepi than I am about the whole Geodude death. But anyway, so in terms of my final Pokemon at this point, I'm inclined to go with Nidoran because then I can go with even though I've already got 2 other poison users, Oddish I tend to really gravitate more on the grass attacks anyway. I still probably keep a poison attack, and my Golbat, my Zubat to Crobat family members, I tend to really heavily go with the, I keep 1 poison attack, but I tend to be more on the flying attacks. So, I'm thinking Nidoran to the Nidoqueen eventually, if I can get myself a Moonstone. Noctowl as usual, Psychic Powerhouse. Yeah, look, I do like a Noctowl, Psychic user. Fortunately missed out on the Hoot Hoot encounter earlier on. I think it's because I was playing during the day still, so Hoot Hoot wasn't out at the time. See, that's where I could get a bit strategic with the times that I play. Like, I could actually choose a night time to play to get a Hoot Hoot next time. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Nidoran. I think it's a good start, because if I can get it to Nidorina or Nidoqueen, I might get some decent attacks there. Because I don't really want to be playing with my evolved Beedrill. Ekans Arbok, nah. I'm so not a Rattata fan. I'm sure Raticate would be a good choice for certain things, but nah. And definitely not Trash Hoppip. I can't be bothered getting it to the point where it starts getting decent attacks, and not when I've got an Oddish already. Alright, decision made. So let's get out of this place. Now, who am I going to give my Quick Claw to? Who's got the worst speed at the moment? So we're playing with 20 speed on Zuhara, which needs just some leveling. 16 on Valerie, 37 on Big Bird. Chanel's got 41. Drowsy's on 14. I might give it to Drowsy while it's leveling. Although at least it's got Confusion. That's the one saving grace it's got for me at the moment, because I do hate a Drowsy. It's got its Confusion, so it's good against Nidoran and stuff like that. And Nidoran has a double kick, which is decent against the Rattatas and those sort of Pokemon. So I'm not too bothered about them from a leveling perspective. They're okay. But I do need to get back to the Pokémon Centre and heal, because I don't want to keep dying. Alright, we've had all these encounters, so they're safe to run through. Well, that was a bit sad. Didn't think Kadabra was going to knock the crap out of 2 of my Pokemon at once, but, you know, you live, you learn. Alright. Might as well get the bicycle while I'm here. Not that I've been desperately needing one, but may as well get it while I'm here. No, I haven't done the gym yet. I'm too scared to try the gym just now because of the whole fact that I have a habit of wiping out on tough Pokemon. So no, I haven't attempted the Mill Tank yet. I might start going for some of the junior trainers initially once I get a few more levels on some of these Pokemon, but not yet. Highest is level 20 for Whitney. Oh, thank you, Sorty. See, I'm kind of priding myself on doing a little less research in this game to make it more of a mystery for me. So I'm glad that some people like yourself are throwing in little tips here and there because it's helping me kind of get past my idea of I won't do the research, but if people want to tell me info, they're more than welcome to. But yeah, so far in the stream so far, the last 4 chapters that we've done, 4 deaths total, and the 2 Pokemon that were the Devastators in this whole time were a Croconaw, that was Silver's Pokemon. I called him Silver. So his Croconaw took out the 2 other Pokemon, and we've now lost to a random Kadabra from a trainer fight with the other 2 Pokemon. And yeah, Sordy, I agree with you. It is a bit fair to at least know the levels, but I think there's just this, I mean, I have a general idea based on my past playthroughs of these games in the past. Like, I'm finding the memories coming out every now and then. But yeah, there's a nice little air of mystery sometimes that, you know, I'm letting myself be a bit more of a nub with it. If I completely lose out on this Nuzlocke in the next, you know, couple of streams, then maybe I will attack it next time with a much more research mind as I'm playing along. Because if I do get the Nuzlocke end in the next couple of streams, I'm definitely restarting a new one on a different game. I might play Heart Gold next time, so that way it's a bit of a different version. But yeah, definitely keen to do that because I think I want to keep streaming until I get a full Nuzlocke done, and then I'll see if I keep doing Nuzlockes or not. But this channel is going to see some other gaming as well. So I play Hearthstone as well, so I'm probably going to do some Hearthstone runs, just random different nights when I'm just in the mood to play Hearthstone. I play World of Warcraft, so I might find a way to bring that into the streams eventually. And then also, if I can somehow, not that I'm doing this stream to make money, but if I eventually start somehow getting donations and things, I might start putting out donations towards a capture card, so I can start playing Switch games like I mentioned before to yourself, Sorty. Because if I can do that, that'd be pretty cool. I would love to play Switch games and stuff online. You see most people calculating every major battle, but that's mostly for one fainted Pokemon equals reset type of plays. Yeah, fair. I get that. And look, like I said, if this comes to a premature close in the next, few streams, my approach on the next one will be much more studious, I guess. I'd be much more careful about how I play and stuff. But yeah, for now, it's just a bit of fun. It's a chance to, if people like yourselves are joining in and interacting, it's a chance to have a bit of a laugh at my expense. Because, me and my, when I start to freak out as Sorty, actually, were you here for the Croconaw fight? I can't remember if you were in the battle at that time, or if you came back and then realized I died on 2 Pokemon. But, yeah, anyone who might have, you joined just before, yeah. So anyone who's been witness to the gym, that's right. Anyone who has ever witnessed me trying to get through one of these sticky situations, I start to panic. I get a bit sweaty, and then I start to get really slow with how I process. So I'm sure it's probably comical for those watching it, but yeah, for me it doesn't feel so comical in the moment. And I remember when I used to read the Nuzlocke rules and watching people play Nuzlocke, so I'd always think, the whole nicknaming thing, which I do in my main games normally anyway, but I thought on the guise of, bonding with your Pokemon, it's supposed to make you bond. I think, whatever, as if I'm bonding with my Pokemon. Yeah, it's true. I have very much got a bond with these Pokemon because, people are watching me play and, I'm advancing and I'm trying to do quite well and then I lose. But that's okay. We've got to persevere. No crying over spilled Pokemon blood. Alright. I'm just looking for the Nidoran. I just want the Nidorans to come out so I can actually hit them with a few confusions, because that'd be quite nice for some quick leveling. Even if I'm under-leveled with this Drowsy. Oh, here we go. This Drowsy is a few levels under the general Pokemon, but that's okay. Scratch shouldn't do too much damage. Nah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So, Swordy, I know where you're from, but where's everyone else from? Anyone else who's watching and wanting to get in the chat? Where's everyone else from? If you haven't figured out, I'm Australian. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. It's almost the end of the day. I'd say good day, but it's almost the end of the day, so it's good evening. Oh, come on. You can do it. But yeah, I love knowing where people are from. Alright. Do I need to use a potion? Probably. Oh. Nah, I think Sleepy's okay without a potion. Now the leveling's getting slower again. This is painful. I was doing well with Togepi. Bah. Oh well, they'll forever be remembered. Alright, Sleepy, you're going to swap out for... This is the only thing I hate about low-B leveling, is the whole having to keep swapping out. Such a time sink. And then you get hypnotized, which is just a greater time sink. Although I'm glad I got my flame wheel. I'm happy about that. Although it didn't hit, so that's good fun, because, you know, being asleep and all. Alright. Oh, come on, wake up, Chanel. Alright. And of course it disables my attack, but that's okay. I've got a quick attack here. What's our health situation here at the moment? Yeah, Chanel's okay. They're fine. I'm just really sad I didn't get to evolve the Togepi, because that would have been cool to watch the Togetic running around with me for a bit. Nidoran male. I really wanted you instead of Nidorina, but that's Nidoran female, but that's alright. Alrighty. Now we're starting to get a little bit more traction on Drowsy. A little bit. Not much, but, you know. Oh, and Kurzel, thank you for the follows as well. Sorry, I didn't mention that earlier. I just noticed the updates. I've just seen you've also followed me on Insta, so thank you for that. Much appreciated. Alrighty. Come on. Please confuse it. Knock it out. Do all the good things. Oh, critical hit. Alright, Drowsy. You might slowly redeem yourself as a Pokemon I don't dislike as much. I wouldn't go so far as to say I like or love, but, you know. I can go off dislike least. Trying to think of my worst Pokemon in every generation. Like, the ones that I absolutely just cannot stand. Drowsy's not that low in the list for me, but I'd say from Kanto, Generation 1, and I'm keen for people to give me their ideas as well. Swordy, if you're still here, feel free to tell me as well. Look, I'd say probably my least favorite, and I'm not just talking about battle battle effectiveness. I just mean general overall don't like. I'd actually say Mr. Mime is probably my Kanto disliked Pokemon. I'm really not a Mr. Mime fan in the slightest. Creeps me the hell out. So yeah, Mr. Mime. Yeah, it's so weird. And the Galarian evolution, whatever situation for Sword and Shield just was nah. I wasn't a fan. Although Jinx was originally weird to me, but I kind of grew to like Jinx more. I just don't know what they were thinking with those two, honestly. So yeah, I'd say that's definitely my Gen 2 or Gen 1 gross Pokemon. I'd say my Gen 2 Pokemon, although Jinx originally had very racist connotations to its very original designs, and they had to redesign her a little bit. So I'm kind of glad they fixed that up in the early days. But I think in Johto, in terms of Gen 2 Pokemon, I'd probably say Dunsparce, unless I can think of another one later on. Dunsparce is really just bleh to me. Yeah, fair enough. I think it was just more if the original design before it became more purplish and the face was redesigned a little bit. It definitely looked like it was kind of like racist to the black community in certain ways, like black history, racism. That's what I gleaned from the old history of the stories and stuff as well. Because I do remember the original Jinx sprite back in the Pokemon Red Day. Yeah, it was definitely a combination of the two, but yeah, they've definitely reworked her over the years. But I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, I would have been about the same age when that first all came out. But like you think about even Pikachu. Pikachu's even not from a problematic side of things, but they've definitely even just reshaped Pikachu over the years as well. I mean, Pikachu went from being Blobachu to the slimline version that they've put out a lot. Which is why I kind of liked, as much as I'm not a big fan of Dynamaxing the Chonkachu, yeah, as much as I'm not a massive fan of the Dynamaxing, Maxing, whatever it's called in Sword and Shield, I did love that they had Chonky Pikachu. That was pretty cool. But yeah, Dunsparce is so blah to me in Johto. In Hoenn, I was going to say Kecleon, but Kecleon's actually not. Kecleon can be a bit of a beast if you make it that way. What's Spinda? I think it's Spinda. Yeah, the one that's got all the spots on it and it's all unique. Spinda's pretty bleh to me. But yeah, because yeah, Kecleon you can do quite good stuff with if you're doing it properly. Diamond and Pearl, I'm so sketchy on all the different Pokemon because I've been playing so many different versions over the years. Diamond and Pearl, I might need to get the Pokedex up and just kind of scroll through and see if I can remind myself which ones I hate the most. But yeah, there's definitely, like, each generation's generally got at least one. Actually, for the most part, I gotta say, for the most part, the Pokemon that tend to annoy me the most in each generation are all the Pikachu knockoffs. So, Plusle and Minun, or Plusle and Minun, however you say them. Bloody, what's the one in, is it X and Y? The one in X and Y I think is the one that I hate out of all the Pikachu knockoffs. I like Mimikyu. Mimikyu's a pretty cool one. The ghost one. But yeah, Plusle and Minun, I just, ugh. They're such a waste for me. Oh, yeah, Dedenne, or whatever it's called. Just no. I just don't understand it. Why do they have to keep making these stupid little electric mouse Pokemon? But Pikachu's enough. And Pikachu's in every bloody incarnation of Pokemon. That's enough. I think Pikachu has been available in every single generation in the Pokedex. Why are you making it not escapable? Get out. But yeah, Dedenne. Was there one in the previous generations? I feel like they've always had an electric mouse in each one, or at least something similar. This is what happens when you've been playing Pokemon for 20 years, bloody. 20 plus years, is you kind of forget which ones belong to which generation. Yeah, Voltorb's pretty bland. Yeah, true. The lore on that Pokemon is pretty cool. Yeah, fair. I also like the idea. Yeah, I love the idea of it. You could be like blown up by it because you think it's a Pokeball. What's your favorite starter over all generations so far? I'd say my ultimate favorite starter. It's a bit of a toss-up. Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur's a great classic Pokemon. Mine is a toss-up. I don't know 100% which my favorite would be, but I have a thing for snakes, frogs, and pandas as real-life animals. So in terms of starter Pokemon, I do love Snivy. I do love Froakie. And by extension, I really like Sobble as well, because Sobble's like a tadpole-ish Pokemon or whatever. So they're kind of Pokemon I like a lot. But yeah, I'm quite a fan of Snivy in the later generations. Which is quite funny because I don't gravitate towards grass type normally. Actually Rowlet as well. I really like Rowlet being a grass and ghost Pokemon by the end. But yeah, surprisingly, my favorites seem to be grass types of the starters, but grass is not my favorite type. I actually think Ghost is my favorite type of Pokemon overall. Considering Gen 1 moveset, even Fire Red, Leaf Green, not so great, so probably do have a better favorite if Nostalgia's not considered. Alright, so go off moveset then, or just general vibe of using for battles. What would your favorite then be? But I totally get from the nostalgia side that Bulbasaur would be. See, I love this kind of chat, really interesting. This is what I hope for the stream over time. More and more people offering these sort of opinions and stuff. I love this. That's why I decided to start Pokemon as my first game to really play on here properly. Or at least continue on properly. Mudkip, and then it's toss on Piplup and Turtwig. Yeah, they're all pretty cool Pokemon. I like that they're all really cute Pokemon as well. But it's quite funny because most of those can be so devastating in their final forms too, which is pretty cool. Like, you go up against a bloody Swampert, a Torterra, or an Empoleon, like, yeah, pretty devastating. Chikorita favorite Gen 2, but again, it suffers from the moveset, even the remake. Yeah, very true. That's why I picked Cyndaquil, especially in this particular run. Yeah, it can really affect when you're choosing them for effectiveness rather than nostalgia. I've got 5 confusions left, that's okay. I'm going to get any more Nidoran before I go back and heal or swap Pokemon out. Yay! Yes, we're going to do that. And hopefully we don't get too many hits, because I don't want Sleepy to get knocked out. But yeah, I tend to gravitate towards the grass, the ghost types if I had to choose my favorite type, because I love Haunter. I love Misdreavus, or however you pronounce it, Misdreavus. I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu's a great Pokemon. I love the Rowlet evolution. Decidueye, however you say it. Shuppet and all those Pokemon I'm not so big on. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, Misdreavus is great. I love it. I don't love the look of Mismagus, the evolution, but I like that it got an evolution. And I'm glad it wasn't given the Mega Evolution treatment rather than an actual evolution, but just not a stone, and I'm at Gym 6. Ah, yes. Wow, Gym 6, there you go. Yeah, in my off time when I'm not streaming, I go back and play other generations, sometimes just on my DS. Because I got a copy of all the ROMs on my DS. Or the virtual consoles or whatever I've got. And yeah, I've been playing... I started a diamond run. But I'm not far in. I'm only into like the first couple of towns, so... I've forgotten. It's made me realise, and I'm probably not going to play Pearl too much until the remake, because I've actually really forgotten a lot of the geography of the Sinnoh region. And so I think I might let myself get reminded by playing the remake. See, the Generations 4 onwards, I don't remember a lot about the different trainers and the Pokemon that I end up fighting in battles. It's Kanto... Johto, and to some degree Hoenn, because I've overplayed those games so much over the years, over the last 20-something years. They're the ones that I definitely will have moments and go, oh, I think this person's got a Magmar, or yeah, this one, I think there's a Kadabra in this fight, and whatever it might be. Gen 4 onwards, I've only really done it 1 or 2 playthroughs each, which is still more than a few people I know, but it's just not as many as my Kanto to Hoenn mixture. I would love one day for them to finally release some kind of a big MMO. Well, not even an MMO, just a big open world platformer sort of Pokemon RPG. Kind of what they're doing with this Arceus game, apparently. But I would love it to be where you actually get to visit all the existing regions. So you start, you start whichever region you start at, depending on what they pick. And that you have the option, just like this Pokemon Journeys show that's been playing at the moment on the anime. And yeah, you get to go, and I know they'll never do it, because it's... Unless they do it in a way that they release it as DLC, I reckon that's the one way we'd probably end up getting it. But I wish they would. It'd be so freaking cool. As much as I hate DLC for games like Pokemon, I think if that was the only way we were ever going to get all the expansion areas, that would be the way I would allow it. Because I hated the Sword and Shield expansions. I think I mentioned that in last streams, but yeah. Hated the expansion, the DLCs. I want another Gen 2 setup where we do 2 regions. Yeah, it'd be so cool. It would be so cool. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I love Kanto. I think it's just the nostalgia that makes me love Kanto so much. But the Johto games will forever be my favorite games, especially with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, with this whole Pokemon following situation. But I actually didn't realize it until I was looking up the features of the new Diamond Pearl games. I didn't realize you could actually have your Pokemon follow you. So let's just say the Poke nerd in me got really, really excited this afternoon. I had to message my sister and tell her that I can't believe it, we can get Pokemon following us again. So that's been exciting. I don't know why they didn't do it with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I really wish they had have done it for those games. They'll let your Pokemon follow you. I'm such a simp for that feature. I will 100% just be in awe if that's a feature of a game. So simple, but I love it. Like, it's such a basic request, but yeah. I'm telling ya, it doesn't take much to impress me with a Pokemon game. Just give me a followable Pokemon. But make it like you can change it, like in these games. Pokemon Yellow, the fact that it was only Pikachu was a bit like, oh, okay, yeah, alright. And Sword and Shield tried to do it in the DLC, but they didn't unlock it for the rest of the game. It's like, really? Don't just do it for the expansions, bastards. As you can tell, I get very animated on that function. Yeah, I could imagine for the original games. I could totally imagine that. Especially because they were working off an existing framework. It wasn't like a whole new game that they were building. Seen on multiple forums of ROM hacking multiple gens that following Pokemon was not doable. Yeah, I believe it. I totally believe it. I've got a whole series of the PokeHack ROMs on my 2DS. Just to, I think I might have mentioned this previously, but yeah, I've got about 6 or 7 different ones. I was just trying to play them and see what they're like, and they're so different from each other. It's so insane. I wish I had that kind of aptitude and skill set to do like ROM hacks and game hacks and stuff, but it's pretty impressive. And the extra quality of life features they add to some of these games, like the fact that I can play, I think it's a Fire Red hack, and I can get Pokemon all the way up to Kalos region is pretty impressive. That's pretty fun. Just makes it hard because you don't know which Pokemon you're going to get next when you're going through the wild encounters, but you know, I'll take it. Alright, this bit of drowsy farming is at least coming up with something at the moment. At least we're getting somewhere. He's getting some levels. And he's like getting closer to one-shotting a Nidoran on its own. If we can just get it to level 15 or 16, I'm going to do a bit of a swapsy, but it's just taking forever because this XP is just so crawly. So what I might do tonight is going to be just a little bit more, grinding, because I'll probably play it for another half an hour. Well, probably another half an hour since it's 11 PM here, and I do have work tomorrow. And then, yeah, tomorrow I think is going to be the catching competition, because it's Tuesday for me tomorrow when I'm playing. So I'll probably do the Pokemon catching competition, the bug contest. I'm going to try and avoid Voltorb Flip, because it might get addictive. And depending on where we get with some of the grinding, we may attempt some of the gym, if not all the gym. Because I would like to get some headway on the gym. Or if I don't go for the gym, I might start taking the underground tunnel and knock out some of the trainers down there. Get some extra XP down there, because obviously battles are going to be preferable to these wild encounters. But yeah, I think that's the move I'm going for tomorrow night, because I definitely will be on tomorrow. Probably should start scheduling my time so that way I can actually keep to them, but we'll see. I was going to come on earlier tonight, but I got distracted by somebody else that I follow on Twitch. I was deciding to watch them for a while, and no regrets, but it definitely made me start later than I thought I was going to. Is the music loud enough in the background? I mean, I'm not expecting it to be too loud, but can you at least hear that there's music playing, or is it pretty muffled out? Oh, good. Thank you. I can always count on you, Sorty. I wasn't lying when I said last time that you're basically the MVP of this stream. Ooh, headbutt. Okay. Didn't have to go and learn it the other way. So pound only does what? 40, and headbutt I think does 70. Okay, yeah, we're definitely swapping pound. Not that I've been using any of my other attacks other than bloody confusion at the moment, but now that I can actually, now that I've got a bit of levels on him, I actually could use my physical attacks against other Drowsy and stuff if they pop up. Wouldn't it be funny if this bloody Pokemon ends up persisting through the bulk of the game as a Hypno? I mean, never say never. The whole point of my Nuzlocke experience is that I'm not expecting to use just my favorite Pokemon. So, all bets are off. Let's try Hypnosis. I want to see if I can take this out without too much effort. Come on. So no, he hasn't got Insomnia. Cool. Oh yeah, he's got Forewarn, whatever that ability is. Alright. Let's try a headbutt. What's the damage output on this? It's pretty crappy. Oh, actually no, it's not bad. Considering it's only a level under me, it's actually decent. I thought it was going to be worse than that, so I can handle it. Especially when it's been asleep the whole time. What kind of XP output are we getting from a Drowsy at level 14 though? Is it worth going for more of them? Wow, 204. Is that... Oh, actually, no, that might be on par with the Nidoran. We'll find out. So 204 for a Drowsy. Just going to turn on this running shoes so we get multiple encounters quicker. In theory. Alright, so we're thinking 204 for a... Granted, there is a bit of a level difference between the previous Drowsy, but that's fine. We're almost one-shotting. Come on, you can do this, Drowsy. Oh, and we're confused. Except it didn't really do anything, that's okay. And a headbutt. Well, who would have thought Drowsy would be less useless? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the XP there, but that's okay. I'll have a look again later. I was trying to pay attention. Alright, we've got a Drowsy again. Now, I think it's going to have Insomnia, so therefore I don't really want to play with the whole Hypnosis and wasting time. So let's go out with Big Bird. And let's go quick attack. Ah, you bastard. Trying to think of which status affliction I hate the most. I'd say sleep is very high up there. Sleep and paralysis. I mean, I know poison's devastating if you let it go too long, but I'd say sleep and paralysis are probably my two least favorite status afflictions. Because paralysis can really screw you over if you're not prepared for being paralyzed 3 times in a row. Like, the amount of battles I've lost because I've been paralyzed like so many times in a row, it's just ridiculous. Alright. Try and get to level 16 on the Drowsy. And then we'll swap out for someone else that needs a bit of level attention. I'm not going to catch this Abra. I mean, I'm not going to be able to hit this Abra, but that's okay. Why not at least pretend that I can hit it? Yeah. I'm so sad that my encounter here was the Abra that I couldn't catch. Fastball was just not good enough. Oh, Drowsy, I don't want you anymore. Go away. Although you've got 4 warns, so we'll try and hypnotize you and see if that's good. Oh, come on, hit better. Alright, hypnotize, please. Don't disable my headbutt. You prick. Why aren't you hypnotizing? About time. Alright, have I stopped being disabled from my attack? Please tell me. Yay! Alright. Headbutt, please, and kill it. I've got higher defense this time around. Alright, we're almost there. If we can get one more good kill, we can... Oops. Not save, although I do need to save, but no. We've got no more potions, so we might save. And then what we'll do is, if we get a Drowsy, we'll just do a swap over. Hope for the best. What's on for your day? One thing about difference in time zones is I'll be almost going to bed and other people are still enjoying their days. Alrighty. Yay, level 16. That's great. Thank you, Sleepy. Now, Pokemon. Actually, what level does that evolve? I can't remember now. Alright, so we do have some Pokemon in desperate need of some leveling, but it's not going to be practical to try and level them all tonight. In fact, all of these are useless to level here because I'm not going to get any luck on the Drowsies against any of these. So we're probably better off. I'm trying to think of where the best place to go to level these Pokemon up is. I've got Old Rod, but the Old Rod is going to take forever, and plus it's going to be Magic Harp and stuff, so probably not advisable to try Old Rod attacks. There's no caves that are directly nearby. So that's an out for Valerie, the Oddish. I don't know where to level them. If I could get a what's it called? A flying attack for Zubat, I could at least go to places where there's a little bit more grass or bug Pokemon. Nidoran's got the double kick, so if I can go somewhere where there's more Rattata and other Pokemon like that, that'd be fine. It just gets a bit more complex when you're trying to find good farming spots. And the bug place would be good for my Zubat if I could get a flying attack in. Alright, let's heal up. Bum, 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 bum. I love the Pidgeotto flying behind me, it's so cute. Actually, I'm gonna get some potions with whatever money I made, if hopefully I've got enough money. I might actually try the underground, see if I can get a few battles down there. Probably just buy as many potions as I can. I need more money, damn it. Once again, life imitating art, or art imitating life, I should say. Character needs more money. Alright. So, if we go down here... Oops, not there. What does she have to say? Okay. So if we... I'm pretty sure there's a Slowpoke in that first fight. If that's the case, we might be able to use Valerie, but she might get knocked down with Psychic attacks, so let's just save anyway. Not that that's going to make a difference for the Nuzlocke. If I have to swap her out, I can. Oh, maybe that's the Voltorb trainer, actually. I know there's a Voltorb trainer down here. They thought he was cheating at coin flip. Oh, it's Grimer. Okay. Let's just see what Cut does. Because its poison attack shouldn't do much against me because I'm part poison. It's got pound though, but that's okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do this. Oh. And if anyone's joined the stream just recently, feel free to say hi. Probably not going to be on for too much longer, probably another 20-30 minutes, but feel free to say hi. Introduce yourself. Oh, come on. Hit with the cut. Oh, mud slap. Don't like that. Oh, stop it. Stop that, Grimer. Let me hit you. There we go. Now, is it another Grimer or is it a Muck, potentially? Grimer. This is the thing I don't like about Pokemon games. Well, don't love about the whole Pokemon trainers that you end up going against. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't really find it realistic using the same Pokemon multiple times. I'm very much a spread it out and use different Pokemon. Even if you like the certain type of Pokemon or, you know, poison type or whatever you like. I don't know. I just don't find it realistic. I wouldn't be going out there with 3 or 4 or 5 of the same Pokemon. Yeah, they're very meh. I don't know if it was just easier to code it that way or if it was just, you know, originality was lacking by the certain points of creating all the trainers. I don't know. Especially since I think the Heart Gold Soul Silver games, or at least the original Gold and Silver games, difficulty, I guess. That makes a lot of sense actually, Sorty. But was it the Johto, the original Johto games, Gold and Silver? I'm pretty sure they had like such a low amount of trainers overall. Or it might actually be Heart Gold Soul Silver. I can't remember. I was reading up on something about it. I'm planning to play Renegade Platinum at some point because of that. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Alright. If you do, you have to let me know how it goes. Keep in touch and everything, let me know, because yeah, I'm curious to hear about that. And if you've got any of the socials, feel free to add me on like Insta and stuff like that if you ever want to chat beyond Twitch. All my socials are shaneaniGames. So yeah, you should be able to find me if you're looking for me anywhere. I just created a link tree today as well, which I'll have to put on my Twitch account at some point, but figured I'll condense all the links together, try and do what the usual streamers are doing. Except unlike a lot of streamers these days, the one link that I don't have on there is an OnlyFans. I don't think anybody needs that. I think we're okay not to have that. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair if you're not a big social media person. But if you are, feel free to find me. I've also got a Gmail account with the same name, shaneanigames@gmail.com. I did a complete overhaul of my branding from my previous, what's it called? My previous version of what I was doing on Twitch had a different name. So I've changed my branding on there because I just was a bit over the branding. And I wasn't really doing much streaming back in the day, so I figured I'll just do a complete reset. Yeah, I get that with the whole Facebook selling group items and stuff like that, yeah. I've used it sometimes. It has been handy on a couple of occasions, but it does annoy me for the most part. But hey, you're on here on Twitch, so that's all that matters. And I'm very happy to have you along on the journey. At this point, for some classic car parks, you have to scour the internet available sources. Yeah, that's true. It's so true. Alright, now. Does acid potentially poison? I don't think it does. It's just a question of whether I want to keep my poison powder and swap for a stun spore. Or do I want to keep... I think stun spore would be better. Yeah, I'm going to keep... I can always potentially relearn it later if I have to. Alright, I might swap out for the poison powder. Because there's going to be other attacks I'm going to use later that are going to have poison ability. Well, that was some nice little leveling, Valerie. Well done. Actually, what is your ability? It's not the poison one, is it? Chlorophyll. Ugh. It's such a waste. I know some people probably rock that strategy with their battles and stuff using Sunny Day or whatever, but meh. Although that could be good if I get a Sunflora. Not Sunflora, Blossom. If I go the Blossom route. Alright. What have we got down here? One of these, I'm pretty sure, is a Voltorb trainer. Oh, they're the photo people. No thanks. Have I got enough heals? I might just waste one of my potions here. Why not? Well, other than losing 2 Pokemon today, it's going okay since. I think we're improving on the leveling at least. Considering this is 4 episodes in, because my last episode split into 2, considering this is 4th episode officially and 4 deaths, the average there is 1 per episode at least, so it's okay. I'm not freaking out completely yet. I still have more than 6 Pokemon overall, so you know, any deaths can be replaced. Oh, it's the Magnemite trainer. That's right. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have much effectiveness against Magnemite, but let's Absorb is... I'm gonna just test the theory while it's only level 7. Pretty sure Absorb does crap all against the Steel type. Definitely Normal does crap all against the Steel type. It's not very effective, but being so low level, it's actually not so bad right now. But I'm pretty sure Acid is going to do not much at all either. Doesn't affect Steel. Okay, there you go. Just proved my point. Alright, I think we're going to have to consider, although no one else is really equipped for this Pokemon. I mean, others can do it, but then... Oh, sorry, Chanel. What am I talking about? Chanel's the bloody fire type. Don't mind me having a conversation with myself trying to figure out how I play Pokemon. Or proving that I actually know what I'm talking about sometimes, and then fighting my second guessing side. Alright. We should be able to clear these out pretty quickly, actually. I was hoping the levels could be distributed to the others, but I don't have to keep swapping them in and out. Especially if I get bloody a Pokemon that's susceptible to electric attacks. Oh well, if Chanel gets to level 21, that's pretty good. She's at least at an optimal level to at least start the gym in Goldenrod. Well, now I kind of feel like the experience of, what's it called? The Pokemon anime, where it takes them 10 episodes to get to a gym, if not more. I feel like I'm kind of traversing that kind of timing with all this grinding I'm doing. Because I'm having to be so careful about not dying. It's very much a charmed life when you can allow your Pokemon to faint, not have to worry about them being unusable. Alright, what's our health situation? We're doing pretty good. Let's see what the last one's got. Slowpoke? I keep thinking there's a Slowpoke down here. And that's because there is. Whoa, memory. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you can just absorb the house down. As long as he doesn't have a strong confusion attack, we should be okay. He's gonna have a confusion attack, isn't he? Ah, water gun. What the hell? Why are you using water gun? Don't you know what you're fighting? The AI of these trainers is little to be desired, but it doesn't bother me because it saves me from dying. And also it gives me some good experience like that. Alright, Slowpoke, what level are you? Ah, still level 11. That's fine. Alright, absorb away. And if you've joined the stream, feel free to say hi. Join the chat. Alright, I'm going to have you knocked out before I can fall asleep, so that's a good sign. Well, we've cleared the underground cavern. We got a few levels for Valerie, which was quite nice, better than what I was at before. I'm happy with that grind, but we're slowly running out of places we can do a good grind on. Oh, mother, what does she want? She wants to tell me she bought another item with my money. Thanks. I mean, more of those bloody berries. It seems my in-game mother has an obsession with buying me berries. Alright, can't do the gym yet. Oh, radio card, of course. Doi. Alright, let's go get our radio card from the radio station. What's in there? That's the train that we can't use. Is there any items down here? Oh, that's right. There's a whole section that I forgot about. The GTS. Which we'll not be using as part of this Nuzlocke because A, I don't even know if I'd be able to connect to anything, and B, there is no point in trading. Alright, let's save where we are. It's really bad. I realize I haven't actually eaten dinner yet. I wasn't hungry before I started this stream, and now it's almost midnight. Well, not far off midnight. Oh well. Let's try the lottery. Oh, I didn't win the lottery. Alright. Let's try and see if I can remember the answers to these questions. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Yes. That's an easy one. Need arena can only be female. Yes. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. He uses apricorns in this, I think. Yes. It's impossible to use a TM or Magikarp. Yes. I'm pretty sure his co-host is Mary. Yay! Good thing my childhood memory is kicked in. Goodbye, Whitney. Alright. Oh, see, I would have known that if I had talked to that guy, but it's fine. Now, I don't think there's any items I can get from this place just by talking to people, is there? Buena, that's right, she gives the passwords. Well, at least I got an item. Thanks for reminding me that I have no points. Alright, let's get out of here, because they're all pretty useless to me right now. I've started to realize I probably should slow down with these dialogues for people that have never played these games before, but I've got to get out of the mindset that everyone must have played these games in the past. Alright. So, we've got a couple of trainers down south that I hadn't fought yet. Pretty sure. One of them's a Growly trainer, so I'm going to swap out my Valerie in a moment. We'll see if he's the first trainer or not. No, actually, we've got a Picnicker. Oh. Oh, good, it's a side up. We can hit that. Oh, disable the absorb. How rude. It's okay. We have other attacks. We'll get you with an acid. just shy of the level. Come on. Let me get to 17. Yeah, alright. I'll have more battles with you if you want to call me. Maybe. I mean, I tend to ignore the other people that call me, but... Alright. If we're going against Growlithe... I might, just for the sake of swapping out, start with Zahara, my Zubat, because I would like to get this closer to Golbat in the next couple of streams. Closer to 25 the better. Pretty sure it's 25 we get Golbat, or 28 actually it might be. It takes such a while to level it. Ah, level 17. That's heavy. Surely they're not all level 17. Oh, it's only one. Okay. I was gonna say, it's a bit brutal. Thought we had like 4 of them. Alright, Chanel, you're just gonna have to be the MVP here because I do not want to risk anybody else. Not when you potentially have a strong bite. Although you're only using Embers. Again, the moveset leaves a little bit to be desired by the AI. Alright. One more and then we should be done with this fight. Yay! Ooh, we got a bite attack on our Zubat. Okay, I'm happy with that. That at least gets me a little bit of strength when I'm fighting. What have we got? Let's swap the attacks around a little bit. Oh, finally I can hit something with more than just an Astonish or a Leech Life. Starting to get a bit annoyed with that. Let's do a complete swapsy of those, because Leech Life is actually useless. I've yet to be in a situation where it actually saved the day. Yeah, it's so much better now. Just that bite attack makes such a difference. So this is where I start to get really excited about the Pokemon, because they've just got to get out of that level 1 to 20 rut, or level 1 to 15 rut, when they start really picking up the better attacks. See, if I had a air cutter, or not an air cutter, a wing attack or something here would have been quite nice, but because basically none of these attacks are going to be beneficial to it, but we'll do a supersonic anyway. Actually, all 3 of those attacks are useless against Mankey, I'm pretty sure. We'll try Bite though, just see what happens, even if we can flinch it. I mean, it's not the worst amount of damage, but not the best either. At least if it confuses and hits itself, we could be on a good... Yeah, see, Leech Life is useless. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Nope, do not focus energy. Hit yourself. And Astonish is not going to work, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's ineffective. Ghost attacks don't hit fighting attacks, Pokemon, but I could be wrong. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. No! Flinch or hit yourself. I'm only accepting 2 of those options, one of those options. And you just ignore me again. Alright. One more, and you better flinch or hit yourself. You bastard. Alright. I'm confident the final one will be fine. Phew. Oh, Diglett. Just as useless, but that's okay. We've got our Oddish, so we will bring Valerie out for the final hits. And she should get a level, which would be nice. I mean, not that she does anything at 17, I don't think, but still, can't hurt to have a new level. Oh, alright. Yay, absorb. So good. Beautiful. Oh, it does actually learn an attack. Okay. I don't want Sleep Powder. I've already got a Pokemon that knows Hypnosis. I don't really need Sleep Powder. Alright. Oh my god, so many people that are so needy and wanting phone numbers. As I said earlier in this bloody stream, it's like it being on a dating app. Alright. Let's just use some potions quickly. So I don't have to run back to the Pokémon Centre right now. And save as usual. Alright, and then what we'll do is we might take on a couple of the gym trainers in the gym after I finish this section. And then I think it's time to call it a night. Since we've almost hit 3 hours on the stream, and I also am nearing midnight. Practice battle? I don't practice. What have you got? Hop Hip. If you're grass flying, I should be able to use... No. Let's Supersonic first, and then let's Bite you. You probably only got Splash, so that's probably going to be fine. And Synthesis, which is useless. I mean, not useless, but doesn't hurt me. Hit yourself. Or Splash. Either or. Yes. Alright. How much XP do we get off that? At least be 100 and something. Ooh, 142. Okay, Sahara might get some good levels. Ooh, Bulbasaur. Here we go, Swordy. For some nostalgia for you. Go with Supersonic. Watch me kill a Bulbasaur. Have you seen, and if not, I'll have to link it in my in the chat or however I want to link it later. The Bulbasaur, the Pokemon Starter Pals. It's a series of animated short videos that this awesome designer has done over the years, and it's like as if the Pokemon from the 3 starters in Kanto were kind of unique Pokemon, but the Charmander wants to be a Pokemon trainer. It's so fun. It's very not safe for work and very inappropriate in the best ways, but I love it. Yeah, I think it's called Pokemon Starter Pals or something. See if I can find the link quickly, actually. Pokemon Starter Pals, I think? A Starter Squad, sorry, that's the name. Pokemon Starter Squad. I'll see if I can just share the link to all the... is that all the episodes? No. I'll just get you the first episode if you haven't seen it before. So, called Pokemon Starter Squad. I encourage, if you haven't seen it before, to have a look. It's so funny. And it's got about 9 episodes, and they're very short, for the most part. But, the level of creativity in the animation... And if you do see them at some point, let me know next time you're on what you thought. I'm just waiting because the creator needs to do more episodes. And they've been working on it for a couple of years now because they must take forever to put together. And they've got everyone waiting for the next installment. And they said it's coming. So they haven't discontinued it, but yeah, it's going to be good. It's very, very creative. Like, it makes me almost envious of people that have that much creativity, because I feel like I've got it sometimes, but not to that level. Alright, Zahara, you're getting a bit better now. And another useless hop hit. Fight it harder. I'm trying to think of what a better attack would be, but I might as well just keep fighting it until it's dead. Imagine just watching a Pokemon like a Zubat just constantly biting at a Hoppip until it's knocked out. Just gnawing on its sides and its head and its leaf. Like, you think about some of these attacks and they are so brutal. Oh, not another phone person. Although they're going to give me items, so I'll say yes to it, but... so many useless phone numbers. Alright, let's go and heal at the Pokémon Centre, and then maybe knock out a couple of trainers from the gym. Because I'm enjoying staying on a little bit longer. And it's not like I have to get up early tomorrow since I work from home during this lockdown, so... there is an advantage to being able to wake up at 8:30 in the morning, as opposed to what I used to wake up at. Basically roll out of bed and run to the computer and log in. Alright. Alright, so Pokemon Gym, we're probably we're fighting mostly normal types. Oh, well, it is normal types because there is no fairy at this point. So we're looking for... well, Quilava's got the Rock Smash. I don't think anybody else... oh, actually, can Drowsy learn Rock Smash? I don't know if Drowsy can learn it, although I don't know if I want to lose one of Drowsy's attacks for a HM. Let's have a look and see who can learn Rock Smash. Pretty sure Pidgeotto can learn it as well, but again, don't really want to waste Pidgey's abilities. No, okay. So, Elnina's got Double Kick, which actually might be my first attempt in the gym. I might actually bring her out first and see if the Pokemon are low level enough to hit. Probably going to be too high level for me. But we can only try. Because she levels at... what does that... what level do they level at, Nidoran? 16, I think. So I can get a Nidorina at 16. That'd be quite good. Or 18. It's either 16 or 18, if memory is correct. Now, I have to go up the top, don't I? Yeah. So who are we going for first? We'll probably go down here. Actually, let's take the girl at the top. I'm hoping she'll have a lower level set of Pokemon. I'm a cute little trainer, apparently. Well, thank you. Beauty Victoria. Centric. Oh, this should be okay for at least the first couple of fights. Double kick it. Beautiful. Oh, I was so close. Actually, what is Nidoran's thing? She got Poison Point. I need to find out what her ability is once I finish this fight. I'm not against that level of experience though. Oh, actually, Centre here is 13 now. They're getting stronger. Shouldn't deter me, but it's just a knowledge that they're a bit stronger now. Oh, Fury Swipes. Please don't do a lot of damage. Nah. Unless there's a crit in there and it's 5. That should be... That's okay. Because I have been taken out by critical strike Fury Swipes before. It's not pretty, especially in a Nuzlocke. But that's pretty. Oh, level 16. I'm not game enough to lose my Pokemon. Yeah, we'll just go Chanel. Let's just take it out with the good attack. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, it's a one-shot. Nice. I thought I was going to have to work hard on that. El Nina. Oh, Poison Sting. I'm happy about that. She's going to lose a Tail Whip because meh. And she's going to go there. Yep, that's fine. Alright, better give her a potion. She's done well, but she needs a potion. Where are we? Potions. It's been so long since I've played on an emulator on a computer that it just feels so foreign to me still, even though I've been playing this for the last few days. Alright. She got Poison Point. Good. Alright. I'm happy with that ability. That's a good ability to have on a Nidoran or any of the evolutions. Actually, I would love to have her as a Nido Queen. If I can't get the Nidoran, I'd rather have a Nido Queen then. The male version, I mean. Alright. Have we got anyone here that I can fight? No. Oops. Oh, she's gonna take me down. I'm gonna risk one double kick. And let's Payday does a lot of damage. Oh, that was a crit. We don't like crits. That's definitely a swap out for Quilava. Alright, well Chanel's going to become definitely the fallback on these sort of fights. Yeah, was not a fan of that. I can't bother swapping her in. Just do a rock smash, knock the crap out of that Meowth. That's so good. That's such good experience I could have been using on my other Pokemon though. Bit disappointing. Alright, we've got one more potion until we have to go buy more. But at least if El Nina can get into the next fight. I'm blocked off there, am I? They made it so pretty compared to the gold and silver version. Snowball. Snowball. I remember, I think it was the original Pokemon movie, the very first Pokemon movie, when they had a Snubble in the Pikachu short animated part at the start. I just remember that Snubble. It was so cute because it was one of the first Johto Pokemon that appeared in the movie, in the show. And between that and Donphan, Snubble. I just remember losing my shit when the first Pokemon movie came out because I was so obsessed with Pokemon. More so, I mean, I'm still obsessed with it, but like, I was obsessed. and having this movie come out of my favorite franchise of all time. That being said, I don't know if you've watched any of the movies, Sorty, but I gotta say my favorite Pokemon movie out of the ones I've seen, which is probably the first 10 or so I've seen, I love the third one, the unknown one, the whatever it's called, to know the unknown or whatever, with Entei and stuff. Oh, I love that one, especially when she makes the Pokemon. Yeah, Entei. Yeah, I just love, especially when they get into the castle and she's using Entei to create the Pokemon, and she's got like the Teddiursa and stuff. I just love how she turns herself into older and she creates the Pokemon out of nothing. Oh, I just love that so much. Because it was kind of like almost being the kid in me watching it going, I wish I could do that, but I'll play the game as if I'm doing that. It's so cool. Oh yeah, Jigglypuff Poison. What's your favourite movie of any ones that you've seen, Sorty? Oh yeah, the Celebi one was good. I do remember that one. Oh yeah, the Mewtwo one. Did you see the redo that they did for the Mewtwo movie in the last couple of years? I wasn't a fan of the remake, the CGI remake. I think they should have just left it alone. Hi, Jupiter. Oh, why am I trying to do that? Poof, I appear. Hello. Yeah, at first I was reading it going, am I missing something here? But I thought, you know what, it could just be a language issue or a language barrier, and I thought that's pretty cool either way. But nope, I see it. Welcome to the stream. Where are you from? Can I do another attack here? Am I gonna get a pound that's gonna knock me out? Is it worth the risk is the question. Probably not. Let's just swap to Chanel. Go with the tried and true method. Hope you're having a good day or night, Jupiter. Wherever you're based. Oh, I love a rock smash that just does a one-hit wonder. But yeah, Sorty, I was saying before, yeah, I wasn't a fan of the remake they did with the Mewtwo with the CGI. It was so gross. Okay, I am... Go to... I'm gonna try and now read. Go to way is backwards. Backwards is the way to go. See, now I've got to read the words backwards that way too. Yeah, me and my brain at 11:57 at night, not always the best, but no, yes, why not? If you're willing to type things backwards, I'm willing to read them backwards. I'm sure if you got me at an earlier time of the night, my brain probably would have worked quicker on that one. Oh, you're in the States. Awesome. Whereabouts? I wish I could come visit the States, actually. I've always wanted to see US. I've got about 8 or so locations that I must see at some point before I die. Now, I'm not great with my states, but PA, is that Pennsylvania? I mean, I'm not good with the initials. East Coast. Nice. Yeah, I'm bad at my, Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm not normally great with my initials of the states, or the locations. I try to figure it out. The nerd in me wants to always figure it out, but, yeah, no, that's awesome. Now, where am I at with this? So I'm not going to fight Whitney yet. Trying is better than not trying. Well, yeah, that's very true. That is very true. And Swordy, I feel like with the Pokemon remake that they did, the Mewtwo one, I feel like you almost need to see it just to be outraged at it. Well, I was outraged anyway, because I was like, why ruin a good thing? It wasn't so bad. It was just animation style didn't really work to what I was hoping for. So I think it's worth a shot to see it at some point. But yeah, as long as you don't get your hopes up and think it's going to be the best movie you've ever seen. But yeah, there's just something about that CGI. You did like 2, but felt a bit over the top. Yeah, I felt like number 2, it just was trying to be too much of a message sort of movie, and I was like, I just want to watch this for Pokemon fighting. Jupiter, have you seen the Pokemon movies overall, just generally? We'll just talk about which ones we like and probably aren't so fond of. And I was saying how my favorite was number 3, The Spell of the Unknown, whatever it was called. Yeah. Although I did like the emphasis on the legendary birds in number 2. Yeah, I liked the whole thing. Oh yeah, the Hooper one was pretty good. I quite liked the Hooper one. I've seen that one recently. I mean, I gotta be honest. I just like the movies in general. It's another way to get a bit of awareness of the Pokemon and stuff. My only gripe with the Pokemon anime overall, the shiny Rayquaza, Ashroad. Oh yeah. Darkrai. True. I would just wish that they had have taken Pokemon in the way that Naruto advanced their characters. I really wish they had have aged him progressively through the anime, rather than just making him a 10-year-old. And I know that's a big gripe for a lot of people around the world, but I just wish they'd kind of elevated him by age. But I think they're always worried that they would lose their audience if they catered to the nostalgic generations. But I don't know. I just feel like they could have totally aged him slightly, even if he just gains a year every time there's a new season, you know? Because then I just feel like it would make much more sense in terms of, you know, he's actually traveling around the world as a 10-year-old, you know, fighting in every single bloody region. It just annoys me. As if we're supposed to believe that a Pokemon trainer can, I don't like Raichu at 16. Yeah, as if we could believe that, you know, the rest of the world keeps turning and he's still 10 for, you know, years and years and years. Yeah, it's been too long now. There's no return. I don't know if you're a fan of Naruto, the anime, but they did that really well. They did, they had it where it was the first major saga or sagas were however many seasons, and he was a certain age. Like, I think he was like 10 or 12 or whatever he was. Maybe even a bit older. I actually don't remember how old he was supposed to be. But then what they did was they ended that anime series at the end of that particular last storyline. But then they did a new show called Naruto Shippuden, and everybody ages 3 years. So it's a 3-year continuation of the original story. And they managed to keep all the characters. Everyone got a bit older. Everyone got a bit more mature and stuff. And it was so fun. Like, it was such a good story. And it allowed them to kind of get a bit darker with the storyline as well. Because Naruto's all about ninjas and all that kind of stuff. So they managed to bring in some really dark storylines. Some, you know, there was actually some death in it. Well, I think there was some death in the first one as well. But, yeah, there was a bit of death, which, I mean, not that I'm excited about seeing that, but it was interesting. And they managed to bring about a ninja war, which was pretty cool. Oh, why am I trying to do an antidote? So no, I think Pokemon could have done that really well, even if they didn't do it every single season. Maybe, you know, from Kanto to maybe Hoenn, he's maybe 10. Maybe in the course of a year, he does 3 or so regions, or, you know, whatever, 2 years, do a couple of regions. And then, you know, every 2 or 3 seasons or regions, give him another age or 2. So doable. They just don't really... Again, I think they're always just wanting to cater to the 10-year-olds every generation, rather than allow us to grow with it. But whatever. I'm a 34-year-old kid at heart, so it doesn't really bother me either way. I still watch the anime here and there where I can. And I'm never going to not like Pokemon. I mean, it's very hard pressed for them to do something I won't enjoy. think Dig is up here if I remember correctly, inside the gates. Well, this is a good place to keep leveling later on tomorrow. And also, if you may have noticed, I didn't try and catch a Pokemon here because I've already, in the past episodes and today, marked that I would not be catching a Pokemon in the non-contest version of this area. So I've already marked that the contest area will be my encounter, which is going to be tomorrow night. I'm going to, a bit earlier than this time tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing the Pokemon contest for the bugs, because that's Tuesday tomorrow. Just in case we're all playing from different time zones, which I think we are actually. Oops, no, don't want a headbutt. I just want the item. Dig. Okay. Not that there's anybody in my party at the moment that... Oh, Quilava could learn it, but do I really want to give it Dig? Can I be bothered? I'd rather save it for a Pokemon that might need it more. Something the other way? I can't remember now. I think there's an item. Ah, no, it's a rock climb, which I can't do yet. But there is an item here. Aha! We have the item for Zubat. Sweet. I'll probably actually give it to Zubat now, even though she's using the... Oh, no, give her the Shell Bell for now until she's finished leveling. Because I definitely want her to have that for the Crobat evolution eventually. Now that I don't need it for Togepi, since we've killed Togepi accidentally. Not that I'm bitter. I think that is going to be my one regret by the end of this whole Nuzlocke, whenever it finishes. It's going to be the death of Togepi. I might even, between now and tomorrow's episode, create a little image to memorialize all the dead Pokemon. A bit like Hunger Games. If anybody's seen Hunger Games, where they do the photos in the sky with the cannon fire. Might have to do that at the start of each episode. So what's our level now? Alright, Zahara's doing okay. We're getting some decent leveling. Alright, well, in lieu of starting tomorrow night with some more level grinding and playing the contest, I might get my character outside of the contest place and get it ready for tomorrow. And then I think we might call it a night. So unless there's any closing queries or remarks from anyone about anything, probably call it in the next few minutes. But while I'm waiting to get to that point, I just want to thank everybody who has joined at the moment in the live session. So Sordy and Jupiter, thank you for getting involved. And for anyone else that watches this afterwards, thank you so much. I'm going to be a very typical streamer by saying, you know, engage with all the socials if you like. I've got the same username across all the socials, so from YouTube to Twitch to Facebook, Instagram, all those things. I use the same username, so shaneaniGames. So feel free to go hunt me down if you want to say hi on the socials. These get uploaded to YouTube as well, so if for some reason you do want to rewatch them, but you're watching it and you want to watch it on YouTube instead, feel free to jump on YouTube. I'm going to go send that off to YouTube tonight. And otherwise, thank you again for getting involved, and I will see anybody who's joining the episode tomorrow. Don't know what time it's going to be. I might do the schedule on the site now, just so that way I kind of think about the times. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, Sordy, especially since you've been amazing. You've been on each of the episodes so far, so thank you so much. Really keen to have you on the next one as well if you're coming along. And yeah, have a good time. See you later.